ギタロック先生、様々な授業やイベントが準備されているので、ご希望のスケジュールを選んでください。
Hello. Hello, what's up? Dun, dun, dun. What is up, everybody? Hey, Varun. How was my day? Cool. My day is cool and chill. When are you making guild in Path to Nowhere? I already did. I think it's already full actually. Wait. Did I make it last night? Okay, it was supposed to be in 30 minutes. Then they shift it early to in 2 minutes. It's supposed to be 10 o'clock UTC plus 0. So yeah, I don't know why they didn't stick to it. So I thought I was supposed to stream in 30 minutes, but suddenly they go and change the time here. So I have a short feeling 30 minutes they will just be premiering nonsense. While, We'll see, we'll see. We will see. I wonder what huge announcement they'll have. Because this is in KR, right? I don't know, like, are they syncing KR and EM? Kani archive time? Yeah. Kani archive.
ここでは先生がスケジュールを決められます。
Get this guy. New Awaken? Yeah, I saw. Saw that one.
先生も私と一緒にサボる？
Ever. That's for KR though. Gonna be a while before ours.
一緒なら今年の夏こそ食べたいもの全部制覇できるかも。行こう、先生。
Are we doing TOF raid tonight? Is it level 73 already? I haven't logged into TOF yet today.
ギタロック先生、様々な授業やイベントが準備されているので、ご希望のスケジュールを選んでください。
Oh! Oh, what's happening? Why is people putting crying face? Where's my message? Wait, where's my message? Why is everyone crying? Yo, why is everyone crying? When will it start? Scam! Got scam, son. It's supposed to start now. They are late? No way, they are late. 30 minutes go down into 30 hours. Probably they are bots. I don't think. Why would Blue Archive channel has bots? Yeah, let's wait for a bit. What's happening? Small Shun.
ここでは先生がスケジュールを決められます。
Anyways, how are you guys doing? What do you guys think will happen in the first anniversary? I think they will give us another roadmap because we don't have... Oh! We got scammed, guys. It's 27 minutes. Why is it so blurry? 1080p. So it's in 27 minutes, guys. Okay, we're gonna be chilling first. Okay, I knew something was off. It was supposed to be it's supposed to be like 6 p.m. my time, and suddenly it got shifted earlier. Jerino. Countdown for the countdown, amazing. Amazing indeed. 30 minutes is a long chill time. We can do a bit of raids, a bit of seas, a bit of that. Have I done raids? I don't even remember if I've done raids. Roadmap for Summer Hoshino? Yeah, Summer Hoshino is a mass pull. Not sure about everyone in between. I need to check who is in between. When guild path to nowhere? I did answer you just now! Man, Varun, why weren't you listening? I said I have a guild and probably it's already full. Didn't we make a guild yesterday? You were there yesterday, right? I was beating 3-3. I don't even play Blue Archive, I just like flashy animation. You like flashy chibi animation? Blue Archive is one of the few games that I saw that actually has more players, growing players, compared to less players. It's called Lolly Lovers, you can search it up. Varun. It's called Lolly Lovers. I don't know if it's full or not. Yesterday Varun was fake. Time to spam cry emoji here. Bam 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 bam. Flower for the gifts. You know what? I haven't been doing this stage, so let me do this stage, alright? We got a bit of time. Summer Hoshino will be next year. Yeah, it should be like maybe January, February, but not sure how is it. How many gachas do you balance? Too much gachas to balance.
めんどくさ。あら？まあ一応従うけど。しっかり頼む。あら？何か問題？まあ一応従うけど。しっかり頼むよ、先生。
24 minutes more. They're showing Small Shun trailer. Small Shun trailer. Any word on when they plan to release 18 plus? I think it might be in this announcement, right? It might be in this live stream if they are gonna announce it. which is happening in 20 minutes. I just got destroyed, man. My Yori didn't activate skills. I wish my Yori would activate skills, you know. Tips on saving gems for pulls. Use them in stamina or just save. Okay, so you can use in stamina, but notice when you use in stamina, the first 3 times you use is 30 gems, and then after that the next 3 times you use it increases to 60, and then it's like every day when you use the first 3 times 30 gems, and then 60, and then increase to 90, and then increase. You can refresh up to 20 times, right? So you shouldn't, if you really want to refresh for stamina, which you can improve your progression, just do the first 3 times. Once it goes to 60, maybe still okay 60, but once it goes to 90, not worth it. Do you see the JP drama? Yeah, I saw the JP drama, man. So let's give players a context of the JP drama. What happened in the JP drama? Let's see. Blue Archive. So basically what happened is they have a new event in JP, right? Let me see if I can bring it up, alright? How much LF do you have? None of your unit is 5-star. Okay, let me check. Crafting shop, right? Shop. How much LF I have? This one. Can you see it? Oh, I don't have face cam yet. 3,500. 3,500. Sassy Marie on Twitter. Oh, love the art. Awaken Regina. Yeah, I saw. Somebody told me already. Give me some. First of all, I've been playing for a long time. Second of all, I almost never use them. I don't know. I don't really rush my characters to 5-star. I want to level them up slowly. I want to focus on the summer characters, you know. Oh my god! Whoa! Okay, that one might be too much, you know. Too much for the kids in the chat. So if there's any kids watching this, you know, chill a bit, alright? A new main story, Rabbit of Kerbanok. So correct me if I'm wrong, right? English, global version, KR, Taiwan, and TH. What is TH? Thailand? It's the same one. JP is the only different one. So because KR gets destroyed by the thing, we also gets destroyed. Because this 4 is the same version by Nexon! Big Nexon fan. Dun 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 dun. Very canny. Yo, Pixel 3 guy, you got destroyed by the bot. Don't put too many emotes. Hope Regina will be another anti-mech. We can't have kids having both. Whoa. Actually, I can't find it anymore. I was trying to find it. I saw a post last time. Dun 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 dun. Let me see if I can find it on the Discord.
先生に甘えたらお年玉もらえるかな。チーズ味の飲み物はないのか？
Where's the last girl? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who can use this thing? No, I got this awesome dancing arcade, but nobody can use. Lame. Where are you, Buki? Buki this. Why is she always laying on the sofa? Okay, since she's always laying on the sofa, I'll move that. No. I want to see her more. Finish. Tap. Donut. Which students are you planning to? I thought I want to get Miyu, you know, but I don't think so. That's her interaction furniture. How about this sofa then? How do I check again? You click on the furniture, right? Click. Is it this one? Interactive student list? No interactions available. Lame. That's for Wakamo. Wait, really? Wakamo? I mean, I can't bring her in because I brought there someone. Oh, this sofa. How do I zoom out? Why is it so big? Nezusuke, these nuts. Ah. Dang, you memorize all the furniture who interact, eh? I think I saw the twins interacting with that dancing machine. Oh, you need both of them? I only have the Momoy. I don't have Midori. Let's use the stamina. Okay, who do I up my accessory? Up accessory time. Watch. Everybody is watch. Global gets bunnies. Global do get bunnies. Damn, so early? Okay, before you blame me for being early, it's their fault. This guy's fault? Never my fault. I'm innocent, alright? Can we blame them? Senseis, please wait a little bit longer. Dang. Okay, let's have a look at the drama. What drama, guys? You can bug level your equip. (14-5). No, it's not 14-5, right? I want the pin. It's been 1 year already. Imagine there'll be another timer. Ooh, that would suck, man. If there's another timer, that would suck so much. I haven't done raids, I think. At least the hardest difficulty, right? How do I get this? 17-5. How do I get this? 17-4, which I screw up. Okay, let's go. Do raid boss. Do raids, bro. Bro, lazy bro. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the issue with me with Blue Archive, right? I'm not sure about you guys experiencing this issue. I think it's just a me issue thing. I like the game. But what makes me like the game, right? Let me turn on face cam. What makes me like what makes me like what do you guys like about Blue Archive? Like what do you guys like the most? For me, I like it. Personal issue. For me, when I first played Blue Archive, I like it because of the quality of life, the sweep and stuff, right? The game is so convenient. You play. I like it because you don't have to put so much time into it. Does it make sense? Like, it only takes like 15 minutes to do everything, dailies. So that's what I like about Blue Archive. But recently, it's gotten more and more things. For example, last time it used to be you do raids 1 week, and then you rest for 1 week. 1 week has nothing, 1 week has raids, 1 week has nothing, 1 week has raids. It's always alternately, right? And then now suddenly we have this thing called drills. Which again, I don't mind the drills, right? The problem is, it seems like raids you have to do once a day. For me, like, I'm not that strong, you know, like my characters are not that strong. Of course I can try and improve them. But when I do the hardest difficulty raids, it takes time. Sometimes I make mistake and then I have to redo all over again. So it takes like maybe 20 to 30 minutes. And I have to do that every day, you know? Like if I've already done the raids and I've already beaten it before, why can't I sweep it throughout the entire week? But I still have to do at least one time every single day in that week. So that's like my only issue. I just wish that I've already done it on Tuesday, the insane raid, I could do it clearly. Wednesday I have to do it again at least one time to be able to sweep it. And that's my biggest gripe. What do you guys think? Does that bother you guys? I just wish, maybe because my characters are weak again, like I said. If you guys are stronger than me, which I think most of you guys, if you guys have been playing actively, maybe you can auto the raids even. I know some people can auto the raids. The raids auto. Raids auto. Take out Azusa. I feel the same. It didn't bother me. Maybe it didn't bother you because you're stronger. I don't know. Maybe I'm weaker. So all the hardest difficulty rates, it takes me like maybe 30 minutes. If I make mistake, I have to take another like 20 to 30 minutes. So it's like 1 hour just to do the freaking hardest difficulty rate. Unless I just do the hardcore, then I can auto for sure. Rate up is a lie. Oh, rate up is a lie. But I still like the game for sure. It's just if there's one thing that I want to complain about, is probably that thing. So how do I do this? But that's red. You probably depends on how much free time you have. It's not really about the free time, it's more like I've already done it, why I have to do it again, you know? I think it's like too much for me, maybe. It's fun the first time. Like when you do insane raid, it's fun the first time. But afterwards, it's like, it's not that fun anymore to keep doing every day. Dun, dun, dun. Like it's the same boss throughout the entire week. Why did I bring yellow red team again? How often do you think double raids will be? Ooh, so far it's like once a year, right? Yay! 9 more minutes! 9 more minutes, 9 more minutes, 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. I still play this game and I still like it now. Yeah, I still like it. I still like it. But doesn't mean that it's perfect, you know? There's some things that I wish. That's the thing that I wish would, you know? Can help me improve. I just want to sweep everything and get it done fast. Wait till Nikkei comes. Nikkei is literally coming next week. Literally next week. Literally next week. Is Path to Nowhere a free good to play or not? Yes. It's a very good free to play game. I'll tell you why. Number one, there's no PvP, right? Number one, there's no PvP. So it's a tower defense game. So all depends on your strategy. You have to like the gameplay though. It's all like on your strategy and stuff. Number two, a lot of the low rarity. If you see my tier list yesterday, a lot of the low rarity units are usable. I'll play this game when the game first comes out. 6 more minutes. Attack me, tank. What do I have to do here again? Arc Knights also has no PvP. Yeah, that's true. But he didn't ask me. He didn't ask me about Arc Knights though. He just asked me, is Path to Nowhere a good free-to-play game or not? He didn't compare it with Arc Knights. You did. You are trying to start the drama. He didn't. He's just like, yo, I'm looking for a new game. Is this game good? But you are trying to, oh no, Arc Knight's better, yo, drama. I'm a drama king. But not everybody is like, but hey, if you like Arc Knights, you can play Arc Knights, you know? 4th of November, Nikkei is going to release probably. Damn. Arc Knights is pay to dump. Okay, to be fair, Arc Knights don't have the quality of life that Path to Nowhere has, which is like you can just sweep a stage. Arc Knights is auto, right? Arc Knights is auto. What do you think about Rabbit Squad? Rabbit Squad they are quite strong, but I think only Miyu is strong, right? And is she released already? I only saw the other one. Let me check the abilities after this, alright? Remind me to... Oh no, it's red. Oh, we have Hibiki for this reason. Maybe don't use Hibiki here, use it after. Don't die, Akane, don't die. Insane sweep. Insane. This is not gonna kill anyone though. Stop dying. Stop dying. Why am I fighting the bunny girls? What do you think PvP looks like if there's PvP in tower defense game? I think in tower defense game, if they do PvP, right? It's going to be a PvP versus... Both of you fight a same boss? The boss is going to... Yeah, I don't think you can do PvP directly, right? Maybe you can do a system where both of you fight the same stage and see who can get better score, more damage, or... I don't know, it's quite complicated. I'm here. Select Tsubaki. How do I select Tsubaki? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. How did I not do this the first time? Leaderboard type PvP? Yeah, leaderboard type PvP is cool. Okay, let's have a look. 4 more minutes. Bum, 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 bum. I lolly Russian girl 5 times in another banners. Lolly Russian girls. Bum, bum, bum. Chup. Let's go, Mutsuki. Who has the biggest AoE? Summer Hina, right? For red characters. Is there a bigger AoE character that I don't know yet? Summer Hina. Artery is not that big. Shiroko is single target. Should I pull Rabbit Squad or not? I don't even see people using them a lot. I don't think so. I think Rabbit Squad is kinda niche. If you want a more multi-purpose Cherino. Cherino is yellow. I'm talking about like red characters, red damage. Cherino, yeah, her range is insane. But I'm talking about red type damage. Is there any red AoE? One of the New Year Koharu. Wait, not New Year Koharu. New Year Aru. New Year Mutsuki. I got one of them, but I don't know what they even do actually. Mutsuki. Need some healing, Will I stream again later? I'm not sure. There's a lot of things to do. I haven't eaten. No, why do you move back? 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Is this global? Yeah, of course. Who's the boss? You are the boss. Boom. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Counter side red noise. Yeah, permanent so no rush. The problem with permanent is like, can you like get them though, you know? You know what I mean? Like, what are the odds of you getting them? I always have the mindset, oh, it's permanent so I don't have to pull. You know, the first character that is a permanent is the twins, right? Midori. After 1 year, I still haven't gotten her from the permanent banner. I'm pulling like crazy, still haven't gotten her. 1 year later, bam, nowhere to be found. Bam. Crazy, right? Crazy stuff. Okay, let's go, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. I haven't logged in BA yet, so I don't know. Let's do a countdown, guys. 10, 9, 8. I think they're gonna announce the 18 plus version. What do you guys think? Announcing the 18 plus version. Okay. It's a bit blurry even though it's 10 ATP.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Qfotos' first anniversary party for the first year of Blue Archive. I will be your English host for the day. My name is Chobra, and of course we'll be following along the main Korean broadcast, and I'll be interpreting all the new information and perhaps some of the reviews that we'll have that looks back at the first year and looking forward to the future of Blue Archive. Now the Korean broadcast will be starting here in a second, and as soon as they do, I'll be right here to follow along with you guys. We also have the chat open, so please continue to just give us all your feedback on what you're seeing, what you're excited for, and perhaps what you loved most about Blue Archive so far. I know, for one, the crying emoji seems to be what's keeping us together here in the chat. So
yo, stop it with the crying emoji
as well. But here we go. We've got our 2 hosts on the Korean broadcast. We've got Dongmin Park on the left and MC Reina on the right.
Wow. Hi.
Well,
Is he
so we're looking
Japanese?
at the Korean chat and we're already seeing a lot of people
So he's just translating for
that
us,
are
which is kind of cool.
cheering
I
on
like it.
for this stream already, celebrating the first anniversary.
But why
So
they
we're very
get two
excited to be
person?
here and to be able to host this stream here for everyone. But let's look at the studio
Nutaku
first of all.
adopted.
We're really trying to recreate this environment of the classroom and also an environment where we can kind of look back at our fond memories. Yeah, personally, when I first got contacted about this stream, man, am I really gonna be able to take part of the Blue Archive first anniversary? I was kind of in disbelief, but you know, I've been able to kind of calm myself down.
He can't believe he got invited?
Visit the creek over in Seoul to go and really train myself here to be able to bring you guys all the news about Blue Archive. Yes, we are
Saki.
prepared here for the first anniversary stream, and we're here to make sure that you guys all have an excellent event here. Yeah, so please make sure that you continue to tell us what you want to see here in the chat. We're going to continue to be here with you guys throughout the evening, and we have a lot of fun.
How long do you guys think it will be?
prepared for
Maybe
the
1
first
hour at
anniversary.
most?
So if you can all join us in chat to get started with the first anniversary, we'll kick things off by introducing what we have in store for today. Now, to kick things off for all the senseis around the world, now we are keeping track of you guys both on the global channel and the Korean
57
channel.
minutes.
So just continue to tell us what you want to see. Now, sometimes it's going to go a little fast.
Hey,
and we
Sleepy
won't be
here,
able
what's
to
up, what's up?
Keep track, but whichever ones we can catch, we'll be make sure to give you guys a shout out as well. So, the first anniversary. What is going to be happening today on stream? Well,
Yeah,
let's
what's
take a
gonna
look
happen,
at the
man?
schedule.
Your schedule?
So we have 6 classes prepared
6?
for today.
Yo, it's until
Now,
in
we'll
4
kick things
hours.
off
It's
with
4
our
hours.
first period, which is history. You can see that on the second line. That will
History.
be a time to be able to look back at the first year of Blue Archive.
Okay, this is the
Period number
history.
2 will
Period
be
number 2,
Intel. That's where
Intel.
we'll be finding out what's coming next.
That's what I care
in
about.
Blue Archive.
And what you guys care about, I think.
Then after
History,
second
Intel.
period, we'll be having lunch, and of course,
Lunch?
we'll have a celebratory cake where we get to
Okay, we got
also
to eat
talk
cake
about
together,
some of the
guys. We got to eat
stories
cake
and fond
together.
memories
Imaginary
you
cake.
guys have sent us from around the world
Wow.
about your first year.
So
of
they
Blue
get to eat
Archive.
cake, we get to watch
After
them eat
that,
cake.
Of course, we can't forget
Okay.
the after-school activities.
After school activity,
then
yo.
last but not least,
Stay. Okay, after school activity.
It will
We're
be
gonna have gym classes,
the
whatever.
highlight of the day, which will be our way home.
Highlight of the day is the
after
last one.
school ends.
Okay, the number 2 is the important one.
So
Number
please
2 is the
make sure
important
that
one.
you stay
Stare them
until
at
the
looking,
very
eating
end
cake.
because there's
Don't care.
some special
Go home
secrets
club.
being prepared here for that 6th period on our way home.
6 period.
So, before we get started,
Okay,
there's
let's go.
actually quite a few events prepared for today, but there's one that you can all take part right away as the senseis around
Whoa,
the
whoa,
world.
whoa. Take part in what?
Now, there's been quite a few requests,
Take part in what?
but the very first one that we have prepared for the day is
Okay.
going to be the event where you just have to be watching the stream.
Yes.
So by taking part of the stream, you'll be able to enter a drawing for 300 people. where you'll
300?
get a box of goodies and merchandise. Now, there's going to be a link in chat, so you can make sure to click
There's a
that
link in
All you
chat.
have to do is put in your game information, and then you'll be entered for a drawing, and 300 people, 300 senseis from around the world
This one.
will be entered for the drawing. I'm seeing it in chat right now. The link is at the top, so make sure that you click that.
Oh,
put in your
so you guys
information,
can-
and then watch until the very
Can I copy
end.
paste for you guys?
So it's right there on chat. You should see it at the top. If not, you should also be able to just find it on the channel as well. I mean, this is a very simple event, so don't miss out on this one. Let's go for all the senseis around the world. Please enter that drawing. Now, I can already see a lot of you
Link
just
where?
saying thank you. You're excited. Thank
It's
you
a very
for,
long
for a
link. Let me
shout
send
out
you
on my
guys.
end as well. I'll be trying to catch up now as we try to follow along with
How do I
interpretation.
copy it?
Sometimes we might fall a little behind, but don't worry. I will not miss out on a single thing if I have
Okay,
to.
okay,
I'll
I-
play some
I
catch
managed
up,
to copy it.
and you'll get all the same information that they're getting on the Korean stream as well. So as
Yeah,
we
I'll
just
send you
reviewed,
guys a link.
the first event of the day is click that link you see at the top of the chat on the channel. Then you'll be able to enter for a drawing for some goodies. But aside from that, there's still a lot more prepared as well. And we'll be sprinkling these events and little gifts throughout throughout the whole stream. Now, we've got
Sprinkling.
quite a bit. It's not going to be a very short event, all right? So hope you have.
I'm from
whether it's
Asia
an evening
server.
or morning, wherever you are on the world.
And you gotta give your UID.
Kind of have your timetable cleared out so that you can really
Where's
take
your
part
UID,
and take
guys?
advantage of all the
What's your
things
UID?
that the Blue Archive team has prepared
What's
for
my
senseis
UID?
around the world. I got to take a sneak peek during some of the rehearsal, and there's a lot. Like there's a lot, and I've done a couple of these events before as well. And yes, there's always there's always gifts and there's always goodies, but there's a lot coming forward. So I hope you guys are pretty excited. I know a lot of you are already putting up
so
in
it's
chat
just
as well that
which server you are from and your
year.
UID. Simple.
And yeah, a year goes by fast, and I know that from some of the stories I've heard from the fans around the world, and even just talking with some
Already
of the guys
uninstalled.
today, that Blue Archive has really reached out to a lot of people, and it's been a great
Wow,
game for a
a
lot,
lot
of you
of
guys.
lollies.
So hopefully
Love
there's
it,
a lot
man.
more to
Love
look
it.
forward to coming
Big
up
fan.
here in the future for
Okay.
Blue Archive.
Dang, the future, guys.
What
We need
else
to
do
know
you
the
want
future.
to see in the stream today? We're waiting on just a Korean
Already
stream to go
uninstalled.
through some of the event details.
Come
there
on, man. You can
their
always
end.
reinstall
Some
back.
people are asking about, are there any new rewards? I can't say, but I can tell you we have about, I want to say like 2 hours.
2
of content here
hours?
today, where we'll be
Wow.
talking about a number of stuff, and we'll be able to
Internet
check that
reach
out.
quota.
All right, so moving on with the Korean stream.
Wish I could play this game.
One
Guess
of
it's
the
not out in
other
Canada
special
yet.
events we have
Pretty
prepared
sure it's
today
out
is we'll be
globally.
keeping track of a speed drawing from one of the
Speed
illustrators
drawing?
of Blue Archive.
Okay.
And we'll be able to keep track of how this goes.
Okay, guys,
through. Now,
guess who this girl is.
MX2J. MX2J will be drawing.
Okay, there's boobs,
illustrations
flat
for
chested,
us.
a little
We're
bit
trying to
flat.
Figure out.
Who?
Give us your guesses in chat.
Guys,
on
who is this?
who you think this is? Is it
Not a
new
big Mummy
illustration? Is
Milkies,
it just
a little bit
the
flat.
process of an old one?
Kind of
we'll be able to
tall.
keep track of this throughout
Shiroko, maybe?
the stream.
Lin.
Looking at some
No,
of
no,
the
no.
framing right now.
Bald. She's bald.
Oh, we're seeing some detail.
No hair yet. No hair yet.
Oh, I'm
Arona.
seeing the eyes.
I think it's Shiroko.
Some people might be able to make some guesses just based on the eye here. It's pretty characteristic.
Is it Mutsuki?
Starting
No,
to
right?
see some of the
Cycling
hair
Shiroko.
come through as well.
Elf. Yori.
Okay, that's just the teaser for now.
That's it.
We'll see if
That's it.
people are able to keep track. We want to see more.
It's lagging, it's lagging.
Even the sensei is in chat. Some people are guessing. Some people
Guys, it's
already have some
lagging.
correct guesses. We have some other variations coming up here and there. Well, I guess we'll have to wait to see the final product, which, again, we'll keep track of that throughout the stream, and we'll be able to see what the final illustration looks like. So that'll be a little special gift for all of our senseis. Of course, whether it's the process of a existing illustration in Splash, or if it's a new one, we'll have to wait and see. So keep track, and we'll be checking in between each class. Now, looking at the chat, it looks like a lot of our senseis are here now, and you're on time. So let's get started with
Yeah.
first period.
First period,
Our
guys.
first
All right.
class of the day. It's going to be
I will type for you guys
history.
what's the history. All right, guys. Very important.
Now, Blue Archive has gone through a full year now, so this is a time to look back at the journey and memories and stories that we've had for the first year of Blue Archive. Now, apparently there's a surprise video with some very special guests to celebrate the
Wow.
first anniversary.
Surprise video.
I don't know who that might be. Now, some people in chat are calling for Youngha. Now, a lot of people want to see Youngha, producer Youngha, come up, but we'll have to wait and see. But I think you'll be very surprised on who these special guests are in the first video. Well, let's take a look and see who's here to celebrate the first anniversary.
あれ先生ご機嫌いか
のの
がですか
みののみ
今日はいつもより幸せな表情でないとですよ。だって私たちと出会って1年になる日ですから。先生こんにちは。ブルーア
Oh,
ー
it's
カ
the
イブ
voice
で
actress.
モノミ役を担当しております。
ASMR girl.
ブルーアーカイブ
Where's English? She doesn't speak English.
おめでとうございます。
This girl only speaks
可愛い生徒たちが
Japanese.
いっぱい登場するブルーアーカ
Where subtitles? I don't know. I think.
海外の先生
Oh, it's not translating.
プレイしていただけた
Yeah,
ら
I just
嬉しい
disappeared.
なと思います。グローバル
Is there a PC client? No, you have to use
され
emulator.
ていると聞きすごく嬉しいです。これからもねたく さんたくさんののみ活躍して
Big
いるので
Nonomi fan? Yeah, cause it's huge,
お願
right?
いします。ののみはですね
Only Nonomi?
すごくおっとり
Let me try and translate, alright?
なんですけど時々
Let me try.
すごいんだぞっていう思い切りの良さ、あとはこう頼りになるところなんかがあって、そのギャップが魅力なんじゃないかなと思います。この先もね、先生や他の生徒たちと共に一生懸命頑張る子なので、そういったところをね、ぜひ見ていただけたらと思います。
He's a child who continues to work hard
演じた時に
with the teacher and other students in the future.
やっぱりこうみんなのこう
Referring to Nonomi, I think.
支えになるキャラのことだったので、おっとりしているんですけど、こうどこか
After all, her character is a character that supports everyone
みん
mentally.
ながこう聞いていて癒される、そういった可愛さを
Nonomi is probably our favorite.
ちょっと
Huge.
ちょっとだけ滲むような、そういったところをやっぱり演じていく意識したところですね。ブルーアーカイブは学園生活
I think I was conscious of it when I first acted that it was slightly buried.
他の学校の学園の生徒たち
So she's telling her history as being a Nonomi voice actress and the character that she's trying to portray. Very important. And she's saying that Nonomi has huge boobs and she wishes she has huge boobs like her as well.
以上、いざよいののみ役の三浦千雪でした。バイバ
Bye bye.
イ。先生が
Okay, Nonomi is
カ
back.
リウスに来てくれていなかったら
GuitarRock knows Korean.
どうなっていたか
Actually, the
もう想像もでき
the
ます。
voice is still Japanese.
これからもそばで私を見守ってください。
Speaking language Japanese, but subtitle is Korean. Yes.
先生、
Yo!
こんにちは。今日
Konnichiwa.
はしなければならないことがあってきました。病気じゃないようですか？はい、わかっています。
Oh, she's talking about
今日
milk.
はお祝いに来ました。
Yo, she's talking about milk.
先生、こんにちは。ブルーアーカイブで日宮千夏役を演じさせていただいております。
The milk
大
is
塚遥です。よろしくお願いします。グローバル版リリース1周年おめでとうございます。いやー、ついに1周年です。嬉しい。
So she's glad that it's the first anniversary
先
already.
生が私たち生徒を大切にしてくださったからこそ
Because senseis, the teachers, really value their students.
本当にありがとうございます。先生にとって日宮千夏ちゃんはどんな生徒
But
で
it's
しょう
just past history, yeah. That bot spam.
今もうす
They
ごく
get away
い
with
ろん
it.
なことをお伝えしたい
I want to
んですけ
see
ど、
Aimi.
まだ言えないことがちょっとあって
Aimi will be in the Intel section. I only like VTuber.
千夏ちゃんってすごく
Damn, can we appreciate all these beautiful voice actors? Without them, Blue Archive would be lifeless. Without them, Blue Archive would be lollies with Dude's voice. Alright? Do you want lollies with Dude's
先
voice?
生にだけ見せる
So you gotta appreciate the VAs as
これ
well.
からも楽しみにプレイしていただけたらなと思います。これからもよろしくお願いいたします。
Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Give us Aries.
千夏ちゃんは
Yeah,
です
maybe
ね、
Aries voice
もう
actress will
真
come
面目す
soon.
ぎる学級委員長っていう感じなんですけど、そうですね、もう規定規律、もう手続き、もう全部大切にしております。もうビシッとやりますみたいな子なので、ゲヘナ学園の風紀委員会の中でももうなんだろうな、数少ない常識人だと思います。もう他のね、風紀委員の皆さんがすごいので紆余曲折されてるので、もう
Okay, the subtitles appear back, but I don't think it's accurate.
すごい大変なんだろうな。
Have they shown
オーバーワークしてるん
Tsurugi?
だろうなと
No, they
思うん
haven't
で
yet.
すけど、千夏ちゃんは
BA isn't compatible with all my
風紀委員
devices? That's
みんな
weird.
が
Why?
実は
Is it not available in your country?
大好きなんです。もうそれがもういつも千夏ちゃんに寄り添うたびに
So Chinatsu really loves the sensei and all the other
千夏ちゃんは
leaders.
本当に生真面目な性格で、ちょっと
And Chinatsu-chan actually has a very sincere personality.
嫉妬するかも
She's
しれない
kind, she's young.
本当はすごく心優しくて温かい性格で、可愛い部分もあるので、ちょっとずつそれを
And she loves cute
先生に
stuff.
お見せできたらなと思っております。
You're in Canada?
楽しみにしてください。
Is it banned in Canada? I don't think it's banned in
そうです
Canada.
ね、
Don't play BA on Samsung.
すごく注意したのは、感情を出しすぎないと ということをすごく意識しました。
So basically, she has her job in being a voice actress is very difficult because she was conscious that she doesn't show much emotions in Chinatsu because she's a voice actress or voice actor.
ダメだ、千夏ちゃんは真面目な子だからもっともっと抑えなきゃ。
So she's saying Chinatsu-chan is a sincere child, so when she portrays her, she has to be more restrained. How long will this part be? So these are the parts. So we are still in part 1. If you want to wait for part 3, that's later. Part 3 is watching them eat the cake. That's later.
もうブルーアーカイブはストーリーが面白い。もう私の中でもうズバ抜けてるというか、もう雲の上なくらい。
Okay, she likes the story, alright?
本当にストーリーが最高です。なので
The story is very
ぜひま
colorful.
だブルーアーカイブをプレイされてない方はもうストーリー本当に楽しみにしてください。もちろんゲームなのでゲーム性もめちゃくちゃ面白いです。ゲームは私は正直ゲームがめちゃくちゃ得意な方で。
She's saying, to be fair, she's not really good at the game. She can't beat the insane difficulty rate boss.
すごい難易度を
And she's not good at any games, apparently.
自分に
What story? I skipped them all.
プレイできるというか
What?
そういう点もあるので
Why do you skip the story, though?
楽しみながらかつストーリーも本当に面白いのでもう私の
So yeah, a lot of efforts were put into the cutscenes and story. I dropped BA after I get the 30k crystals and not getting Ichinose Asuna. 30k cannot get Asuna?
ゲームっていうのはゲームその本体のゲームプレイ性を
The color of the cake will be blue and white.
頑張ってこう学んでやっていくっていう感じなのかなと思ってたんですけど、ストーリーをメインに
Yeah, it's all about the story. If you guys don't care about the story, because this is the history, right? That will be in part 2.
気づかされて
Are they showing for all characters? So far they only show Nonomi, this is Chinatsu.
新しいゲーム
Don't tell me they're going to bring out all the characters. That'll be insane.
はい、というわけで本日はグローバル版リリース1周年をお祝いさせていただきに来たんですが、もう私のファッションをただただもう先生に届けてしまってすいません。もう尻滅裂なことを言ったかもしれないん
That's
で
a
すけど、
cap
と
to
にかく
PT, you only need 24k, how can you not get 30k?
最高だ。
I'm guessing he pulled off banner. Or standard banner. I wish there's more Aru content.
というわけで、これからも、キボトスの生徒のみんな、そして
キボト先生
日宮千夏ちゃんの応援よろしくお願いいたします。以上、日宮千夏役の上月遥でした。ありがとうございました。
Chinatsu.
今日だけは先生を独占したかったのですが
I'm playing in C server and am I in Asia or global server?
本当にありがとうございました。
You're playing in C server?
先生が
Should be
いてく
Asia
れたら
server, right? Asia Pacific or
こ
something.
の先も幸せな気持ちで過ごせそうです。先生
Ui is
で
here.
したか。
Hey, how many of you guys pulled for Ui?
お
Ui, this.
話があって図書館から出てきました。先生が来られてからもう1年になるんですね。
You pulled for her? I didn't pull for her.
いつもありがとう。
I didn't have enough to
ござい
PT,
ます
so I didn't want to risk it.
はい、皆さんどうもこんにちは。
Wow, this is Ui's voice actress. Yo.
小関ういを
Would
演
you
じてお
guys
り
have
ます
guessed?
後藤沙織です。
I already got her. Nice,
アーカイ
Akisa.
ブグローバルリリース1周年本当におめでとうございます。
So congratulations for Blue Archive global version getting the first
登場
anniversary.
したばかりということなんですけども、たくさんの皆様に愛していただけていると伺いました。とても嬉しくて光栄に感じております。
I don't think the subtitles is accurate. It's not talking
そう
about
で
that,
すね。
which is so weird.
ファンの皆様とスタッフの皆様、キャストの皆様の愛情がぎゅっと詰まった
She looks like lonely.
1年間だったんじゃないかな。これからもそんな日々を
So it's
育んでいけたら
one whole year
と思っております。
filled with warm
ありがとう
love
ございます。
from senseis to lollies.
はい、私が演じています小関ういちゃんは
So she's saying that she's the one that portrays the character Ui-chan from Trinity. So she say that she likes books very much, not her, but the Ui, the character. If you guys like Ui, she loves reading books, alright? You guys have to read more books so you can be more connected to Ui. If you like Ui. So she's called the magician of the old library. I don't know what that is. I'm sure that's part of the story. I don't think I've reached the Ui part yet. Not sure if her voice is sensitive or my ears are. I think it's just her the way she whispers. Okay, her relationship with her friends. She's always alone until she starts meeting Hannah, whoever that is. Ui is cute, nerd. What books? You know, just books. Not porn book, man! Lolly cannot read porn book. So basically she's telling that she feels that Ui is very passionate. Kind of cool. Ui! Why is the subtitle not related to what she's talking about? She wants to continue voice acting for Ui in the future. There are so many attractions, whatever that means. There's no father there. Why is there a father there? And the Blue Archive has very colorful story that's added into each character. And she's saying that all of you should read them. Alright? Make sure you guys read the story. Every night before you sleep, read the story, alright? I think the sub have delay. No, it's nothing to do. It's nothing to do with what she's saying. She's looking forward to how the story will unfold. Yep. And that's it. The stream chats there are crazy. Mandi. Props to VA for violently defending Kanye. Huh? What? Kawaii. Yes! Yuka! Yo, are you guys hyped for Yuka? Guys, it's Yuka! Who's excited? Guys, who's excited? It's Yuka's face reveal, guys. Yuka, voice actress, face reveal. Hide your bills. Yo, this is how she looks like! Yo! I put her, everybody put her. Wow! We have reached first global anniversary for global. Congratulations. That's what she said. It's already been 1 year with scolded teachers, which were very wasteful. Yuka made me pay taxes. She's still doing paperwork. Okay, she's grateful for the role. Since we're taking actions and attitudes by calculating everything, I think she's referring to Yuka, right? Have I seen swimsuit Yuka? Do you mean the tracksuit? Even in battle, she stands on the front line, receive attacks as a tank. Wow, Yuka! Hi! Hi, man! Hi! Yuka-chan has been sincere and is a very mature, showing a mature impression. Kawaii! She keeps saying it's very cute. Her personality is very cute. She's very cute. Her mom is very cute. But cool stuff, I
こんなね
guess.
可愛い生徒たちが
She's the first tank student I got.
武器を持って
Yeah, I think everybody got her as a
すご
first
い
tank
バトルを繰り広げ
student.
るその組み合わせが最高だと思います。
Cute.
生
Kawaii.
徒たち一人一人に個性があるので
So she think that the combination is the best, the cute combination and
きっ
stuff.
と見つかると思います。イベントも盛りだくさんで
She said that she thinks that all senseis can find the students that they like.
ぜひね、こう作戦を練って挑戦してってください。
And please make a plan and give it a try.
ありがとうございました。以上、早瀬
And that's the only part for
Yuka.
Yuka. Cute and funny. Is she worth investing in the game? Yuka? Depends on who you have,
先生
right?
のおかげで1年間楽しかったです。これからも全力で
Yuka is
先生はアシストしますね。
she's a solid tank, but I prefer Tsubaki or Hoshino. Okay, whoa, is it part 2?
Wow.
Hype, man, hype, yo, I've been enjoying
To
it.
be able to
What do you
get
guys think?
these direct
Hype.
special messages from across the sea from the voice actresses themselves in Japan.
Wow.
That was quite special. That was pretty unexpected. And of course,
Hype.
it was very special to be able to
Early
hear
game
directly
Tsubaki.
from their
No
voices
Aries.
themselves. So
No Aries,
we
yeah,
heard
no
from
Aries.
Nanomi, Tanatsu, Ui, and Yuka. I know some of you in chat were kind of waiting for Yuka to make an appearance as well. Well, your wish was granted there at the end. I mean, to be able to get direct messages with
So
their
they show these
voices,
4. Maybe they'll show
I
the
think that
other
was
4.
very special, and also for
Nanomi,
them to
Chinatsu,
really
Ui, and
embody
Yuka.
the students themselves, I think is a special
Only
experience
4.
that really
Why?
Brings together.
What's my
you know,
personal
how
favorite?
much, we're
My
all
personal favorite
invested
is,
here in Blue Archive, and
Is that dude, the only dude in
man,
Blue Archive? Yep.
for me personally as well, kind of
No, there's no dude, but
hearing
there's a
the
futa.
voices and without
A big
really
futa
knowing
fan.
who was going to give us that special message,
Roshi.
I was pretty touched.
Yo, I like that shirt.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that
I won't
Koharu
lie,
shirt?
I was pretty touched.
Yo, that's a Koharu shirt. I want that Koharu shirt.
Yeah, and I mean,
Is that Koharu?
we sometimes you see these short messages, but for these
Not this
voice
one.
actresses to be able to really
You
embody
guys saw the
character and give
Koharu
us
shirt?
these long messages and interviews,
Wait, show the guy, show the guy.
I was very thankful. And we started with Nonomi, who you get to meet early on, and then of course Ui, who is much more recent. It's kind of covering the entire spectrum of students in
Wow.
Blue Archive and in Kivotos.
Imagine VA cosplaying.
And I think a lot of the senseis around the world
Yeah,
too
they should.
were happy to see that we have so many of our students being loved throughout the spectrum on the timeline
That
here of Blue Archive.
head wave is only Koharu.
Yeah, I wish I could kind of make some reactions here just along with you with the emojis in chat as well. But I just hope that you know that I was just as excited and touched with the interviews as well. And of course, they're looking at the Korean chat right now. I
Korean
know
chat.
a lot of you in the English chat. We didn't have the interpretations live, but what was important was that we were getting to hear from the voice
Crying
actors
face.
themselves embodying the characters.
Why crying face?
So, and some of you guys got the wishes on some of your students. I know not every
Sad.
student could be featured.
We need a Wakamo
but
banner rerun. She
hopefully
just came
some of you
out.
were satisfied with
She
your
just came
favorite
out.
students
1
being
month? Less than
featured
1 month?
in that short interview. Now, you can't be too touched just yet because this is just the beginning of today's stream. Now, we can't end history class with just that short interview, right? Because that was from the students themselves, but we actually have to talk about our story, right? And our history.
More
with
history,
Blue
guys.
Archive.
We are still in part 1, by the way. We're still in part 1.
So, do you have any guesses?
We are not in
on
part 3 yet. Part 1.
What we
Part
might be
1.
seeing next in history here?
Guys, guess. What are we getting in the history?
Some of you guys are asking me questions right now, but we have much more content
Red.
waiting
Red
for
bosses.
us here for the first
Red bosses
anniversary.
history.
Now, we're going to take a look back at what we've done
Red
so
bosses
far and
history,
accomplished
guys.
so far. But before we move on, there's
Okay.
actually
Huh?
a quick
What?
little update we need to make. Now,
update.
the
18
live
plus.
viewing event, the live
18
stream
plus.
event that we introduced at the beginning of the stream where you click the Google form link at the top of chat.
Okay.
Now, because of the large amount of traffic,
Oh.
it's gotten a little difficult to get into the
Wow.
link.
You guys
so
crashed
we're
it?
working on it right now, so
Damn.
just please be patient. The stream just started. Don't worry, we have the whole evening.
Yeah,
here
guys,
in
it just
Korea
started,
ahead of us
guys.
to
It's gonna be
spend
6
together.
hours here.
So just
Chill,
check
man,
back into
chill.
the link throughout the
Chill,
stream.
calm down. Calm the
And
tits.
you'll be able to enter.
Who typed Raid Shadow
so
Legends?
even if
What
you
the
can't
heck?
enter right away, So you should be able
6
to
hours,
enter
guys.
here in
Chill.
a second. And also talking about for the global fans,
Global
for
fans.
the special interview that we had with the voice actresses, there's going to be an English captioned version going up at a later time after the stream. So please check back so that you can see what they were talking about from across the sea to celebrate the first anniversary with us together. So please be patient on both of those fronts. But for the Google form link, just don't worry. Be patient.
You need to update
this.
this.
If you can't get in right now,
You need to
go
update
in maybe 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later. We've got quite a bit of time ahead of us. So let's move on with the first anniversary party.
Pre-register? Yeah, they haven't
let's
updated
take a
it.
look back at the past year. This is
already
going
over.
to be the miracle of the first 365 days. Let's take a look.
Okay, guys. Hype, guys, hype. Are you guys excited? 1.1 million what downloads? What is that? 45 million billion. Bina 4 million. Shirokuro 3 million. What? Nobody can beat Shirokuro? 1 million pulls. Is that it? What is this? Hope the game gets an anime. There's already an anime. What are you talking about? You like the music? What is that actually? Get strange fireworks. Is it how many people participate? Number of times used gift exchange. Oh, number of times used gift exchange. Okay. Kaiten. Is it who can beat Kaiten? Number of doors of them. Wait, what event is this? Oh, that's a hot spring event. 1 million. That's 1 billion. That's 1 billion. So this is a new year. I missed this one, man. I didn't play the event for that one. I'm gonna be real. I came back during. I take one month break. I came back during Wakamo. And then the HOD raid. And then OE was all very recent, right? It's already 1 year thanks to BA, at least someone willing to watch my YouTube. Damn, Sleepy Hills YouTube. $1 billion million. Hi. 63,000. Was it not in English, man? Pre-register of event number. No date game, big traffic. Can you stop calling date game? You want date game? You play Revive! Okay, I'm not gonna start the drama. Alright. I'm not gonna start the drama. Go and play your favorite game. There's a BA anime. They did not a full episode, but they did some episodes. BA is not dead, man. It's very big in KR. Is it too loud, guys? I hope it's not too loud.
So right now we're taking a look at kind of the
Yes.
records that we've had so far.
Finally,
of
this guy
what
translates
you've
for
all
us.
accomplished as senseis around the world. Now, I know we weren't able to cover it from the very beginning, but we're continuing to look at, right now we're looking at, of course, the highest rank.
Wait, she has L to D?
Far. Earlier, I saw one of the numbers, one of the records we saw. I think total students now in Kivotos was breaking 1 billion. That's
students.
A ridiculously high number.
Total
and then
accounts.
Earlier on with all the photos,
1
of course,
billion
was kind of
accounts.
covering all the events and total assaults that we've
1
had
billion
in Blue
players.
Archive so far.
KR,
and just talking
Japanese.
about what you've all accomplished.
I don't
as
think this includes
senseis
JP.
around
KR,
the world. So we took
Taiwan,
a look directly
global,
at
etc,
what
etc.
these numbers really came up to. I mean, we all knew that
1
these
billion
were the incredible
rerolls.
numbers, but let's talk about what
One person
really stayed
do a
with
1
us.
million per person.
So
1 billion,
personally,
guys.
seeing the numbers for how many times you all were able to go against Shiro and Kuro, that
Shiro and
was
Kuro.
crazy to be able to see that number,
Wow.
the breaking record for that total
People struggle
assault.
in Shiro
And
Kuro
I'd
more
love
than
to see what
Bina.
all of you,
Crazy.
in chat was your favorite memory or event, moment so far in your experience with Blue Archive. So if you have any of the, any of the experiences you've had so far, whether you started from the very beginning or,
GB
just
haters.
recently,
If BA don't
it'd
use
be great
GB,
to see what really sticks
it
with
will be
you
a lot
the most,
better,
what was the
since
most
you can't
memorable for
see
you.
how
Also,
thick
just a note for any of these
character
videos
is
in
GB.
between, if you have the automated closed captioning on, you can turn those off on your own because it's not, as a lot of you have guessed, it's not
1 billion check
very
PvP.
accurate. So keep that in mind. Don't
They're adding
follow
up
that
all the
blindly.
servers.
Don't trust everything.
So maybe your
you read
server has
over
less
on the
players,
internet.
like maybe you're NA or EU. But it's like include KR
Some of
as
you
well.
guys are
KR
mentioning
and
Wakama as the best
Taiwan
moment.
has a lot of players.
Now, yeah, Reina actually talking about it right now. I mean, seeing that number was very memorable for me as well, to see all the senseis taking part to go against that. So there's a little connection there.
Yo, Admiral Frank, too many emotes.
Seeing some other, okay,
emotes here.
some of you still putting up the crying emoji for different reasons, I'm sure. But guess what? That's what's keeping us all together. And again, if you're just tuning in, you can click on that Google form link at the top of the YouTube chat and you'll be entered for a drawing. If you can't get through, just hang tight and click on it at some point during the stream.
2 emotes. Yeah, I don't know why my bot can't detect.
Yes, so for the
more than 3 emotes is detected as
for
spam.
the auto closed captioning, it is on, but just ignore that. I'll be able to translate as much as I can for, of course, the live hosts here in the studio.
So
And
we
then
are still
any
in
of the
part
other
1. Keep in mind,
videos
we're
I've
still in part
prepared
1, guys. We're still
Korean,
in part
I'll be able to follow along.
Waiting
I'll try
for
to
part
summarize
2.
it as best as I can for you guys. So just please hang tight with us, all you senseis around the world. I'm looking at chat. We're in this together, all right? We're gonna have a good first anniversary.
Guys, how many
party
hours
today,
do you think
'cause
this will
there's
be?
a lot prepared. We still have a
3
lot more to
hours?
go
4
through.
hours?
Okay,
Part 1, 30
so
minutes already.
we looked at the history of Blue
History.
Archive. That
Okay.
was our first class of the day. Looking
Yes!
back at the history. Now, before we move
Part
on
2,
to
let's
our
go.
second
This is what we
period
want.
of the day, which is
This
going
is
to
what
be
we want.
Intel, looking at the
Intel.
future of Blue Archive.
Future.
Let's check
Wow.
back in with our illustrator to see how far we've gotten.
Okay, which
with the
lolly is
speed
this, guys?
drawing that we have
Guys,
prepared
guess which
for
lolly
today.
is
Now,
this?
was,
Which
again,
lolly?
a reminder, a special event for
Guess.
the first anniversary from
Faster
Illustrator
guess.
MX2J.
Which lolly is this? This is going to be...
All right, so I know a lot of you were guessing earlier. I mean,
Oha?
it's quite certain now, right?
Ru, B,
I mean, we've got
Yo,
the entire frame
Ri.
of the character. The hair is there.
The hair is
we're
there.
seeing some of the answers come up.
Why is it
Yori, yes. Seems like we're
Yeah, it's
all,
Yori.
Oh, most of us in unison.
Definitely Yori.
Some of you, I know earlier, were arguing for a different character, but...
Wait, her chest
Okay,
become
so
bigger?
we're
Whoa.
looking at...
Her chest is bigger.
Still working out some of the frame, some of the blueprint. But yeah, even on the Korean hosts, I think we can be certain that we're all in agreement.
Why are they censoring the program?
Now,
It's so
not
obvious that
common
it's
to be able
Clip
to
Studio.
follow along this
I don't know.
procedure. Oh, and that's all we get for the
That's all we
second tidbit.
get?
But yeah, to be able to follow along the
Wow.
actual illustration.
Hype. That's all we get.
Kind of
Hype.
step by step. I'm interested to see what that really finishes as.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so as we continue to follow along with the
Okay,
speed
what
drawing,
else?
I can't wait to see what the final illustration will look like. But we'll check back into that here in a second. Now, history, we end first period there, and now it's time to look forward. Second period will be
Second period?
Intel.
Intel, guys. Okay, now we are part
we
2.
have a lot prepared to talk about the
Roadmap.
updates that are coming forward
Roadmap, anime,
for Blue
Blue Archive 2, Open World Blue Archive
Now,
2. Wow, hype.
for
Compete with
the first
Genshin. Wow,
anniversary
hype, man.
here, I think for
Have you guys
all
heard
of
the
you
rumors?
senseis,
Okay.
this is probably the moment you were waiting for to hear what's coming next.
What's coming
in
next,
Blue
guys?
Archive.
What's coming next? Blue Archive Open World. Wow.
Before we move on, also
Blue
just a
Archive
note to all of our
MOBA.
global senseis,
Wow.
the infographic video
These ideas
will
are insane.
also be uploaded separately.
100 free
with
pools?
English
100 free
subtitles
pools? Wow,
At a
too
later
little.
time after
1,000
the stream.
1,000
So
free pools.
if you want to go back and
Anime
check exactly
Blue
the
Archive?
details,
Wow. Anime
aside from
Blue
my short
Archive?
summary,
Yes.
we'll be able to check that out.
Okay.
Now let's move on to our second period.
Collab with Tower Fantasy.
Now this is a
who
video
this dude?
with members
Shiroko
of the
shirt.
dev team, where they'll be able to give us a little bit of behind
Muscular
the
dude
scenes
wearing Shiroko shirt.
on what's going on and what's coming next here in Blue Archive.
Muscular dude wearing Shiroko shirt. Big
I,
fan.
as your host,
Big
will
fan.
be going through. I'll try to summarize it as best as possible. Just please keep in mind that some of it may be truncated as I try to keep in time
Mega
with
server,
all of
what?
this. So going through our introductions, initially
many gacha
we
game
heard
having first
from
anniversary?
Jungyu
No,
Lim,
not
the
really.
director, and then
Which one is the
second
director,
with
guys?
the beanie.
How many of you guys
we were
know?
able
Which one
to
is the
hear
director?
From Ji Won Sung. who is the Deputy Department Manager of the Art Department.
this guy?
Then we heard from the 2D character Team Manager of the Art Department.
So this guy is
Kim.
2D
right
team
now
manager.
on screen we have In Cho Hwang, who is the Overseas Development
No
Department
girls
Game
working
Design
here?
Team Manager.
It's all
and then
dudes
with
that
the
draw our
glasses on
lollies?
the left, we had Ju Young Yang, who is the IP Department
No girls
Scenario
draw the
Director.
lollies?
So let's get started.
MMORPG
well, I have
NFT
a
for Blue
question.
Archive.
Jungyu, is that shirt specifically prepared for today?
Yo,
No,
nice shirt,
I actually
man.
wear this shirt quite often.
Nice
no,
shirt,
you're joking.
yo.
No, you've probably seen me wear this around the office 3 or 4 times.
This dude
Okay,
wearing
well, let's talk
animation.
about the game. Let's talk about Blue Archive.
Man makes the best lollies.
So
Fair,
we
fair.
have a moment here to talk about what's coming forward and also the development
Imagine
of
wearing it in
different
public.
characters and students. Now, I do want to say that we apologize. We can't cover every student, so please bear that in
man.
mind. Now, let's talk about the overall big frame.
Okay.
First of all, we have the updates coming up of the main story.
Wow. Main story, guys.
So first we have the Carbonog, the Rabbits of Carbonog coming
Yeah,
up.
this one is hype.
That's
I
going to
really like
be
the story for
next
this one.
main story coming up. This is
The Rabbit team, right?
big Volume 4 update.
Volume
coming
4,
forward.
man.
And we actually have
Hype.
a chance now
Rabbit
to
Squad.
be able to introduce an entire new academy and new students.
New students.
Now, Blue Archive has a lot of themes, right? Well, we've got academies, we've got youth, and we've got military. And this time we're talking about, we want to focus around the theme of military. Now,
Wow.
Kivatos is a world where
Military.
weaponry and guns are common, right? It's just a common everyday item. So what does the term military have in that world?
Military
And
lollies.
we want to focus on the fact
Big fan.
that
Big fan with military lollies.
it's about a
Alright.
story of
Just
these
how I want.
elites who don't really have
Yo, are you
faith
guys
in
pulling,
the
guys? Are you guys
adults.
pulling?
So first, I want to introduce
Abitos probably
Miyako.
won't get new student.
Now, Miyako is the leader of the rabbits.
Miyako, okay.
Now, Miyako
Kawaii.
is an
So
honor
kawaii.
student, but has a very cute side on the side as well.
Rip Abitos probably
Next
won't
up
get.
is going to be
Pulling,
Saki,
no way!
who will be a
Saki.
special type student.
I need to
Now,
see what they do
Saki
though.
is
I need to see
someone
what they
who
do.
really believes in tradition and rules and organization.
Why the helmet?
So you can really imagine
She's
her
more
as
like
someone
construction worker.
who's going to be that strict
Can we get
leader.
Sage?
But they're, most
Pulling, have you
importantly,
seen how she cleans
she's
the
also
motor?
kind of the
I
biggest
haven't seen
military
yet. I need to see.
fanatic out of the crew.
I have to see that.
Third, we have Miyu, who is a striker type.
Miyu. I might get Miyu.
Now, Miyu is a very introverted
Let me show you guys
character,
Miyu
a
L2D.
sniper who doesn't really stand out at all. However, because the rest of the crewmates are all very loud and rambunctious, in fact, the quiet Miyu actually stands out in comparison.
Miyu is so cute. Look
Yeah,
at this,
I
look
heard
at
that
this.
Miyu actually had a lot of good reviews internally because of all the
This Miyu
little
L2D.
props she has.
So
Yes.
kawaii.
Now, this
The
is
bird
a
on the
character
butt.
that we spent a lot
Dang,
of
the
detail,
bird
even
on
to
the
moment-
butt.
Parts
I
where
want to
you
get,
can't really see it clearly.
just so I can get the bird
Yeah, a lot
on the
of people
butt.
were curious on what this prop is.
Now what do you guys
Yeah,
think?
this is on Miyu's
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
shoulder.
Oh, okay, okay.
And this is a military type
Okay.
flashlight where you can actually hang it on your shoulder
Conservative
and you'll still be able
lolly.
to utilize the light.
The students has
now,
hang-
this is something that's
Trash.
used in reality
I
as
don't care.
well for
Just get
military
her.
or nighttime
FBI
patrols.
for the bird.
And then
Don't
at
care if
the,
Miyu is not
the
meta.
bottom there, that little key ring is actually a
Is she not
self-defense
meta?
alarm
Maybe
that you
she's not, yeah.
she can use as
Trash
well.
dweller,
And
yeah.
then
She
Miyu
stays in the
also
trash
has
bin.
a little thermos where this kind of symbolizes her want to take care of others just like she's being taken care of as well.
Are you guys pulling at all? Like,
We also spent
maybe
some
not. Maybe we
detail
save for
on
summer.
really embodying
summer
what the
Hoshino.
character's like, whether it's the white stockings and then kind of the other footprints on her sneakers. And this is a character
Why is she
that
blushing
from
when
the
the bird
very
sits on her?
beginning had a very, very clear
'Cause it's a bird.
concept. And now this is a sketch that really wanted to embody what this character is like. And she kind of just gets stepped on all over. She's kind of a doormat, but that's kind of
Wow.
a cute moment. Yeah,
She's
doesn't
a
she get
doormat?
stepped on by a bird too? Yeah, whether it's birds or
It's not
ferrets, you can
stepped
see
on.
it right here. She kind of gets stepped on by everybody.
how can you say step on by a bird? The bird is so small.
Yeah, and then importantly, there's a prop for Miyu
I don't even
that's
know
a
if-
trash can. And you know, there was some discussion about
Trash
this, but
can.
it actually led to a positive way. Yeah, so you just mentioned it. We can't leave out the trash can.
Trash
how
can.
How does that come
Trash
to be?
can.
Yeah, when we were talking about it, I didn't recommend the trash can from the beginning.
Oh,
I
so
just
this
said
guy
it's
is the
a
one that
sniper,
recommend the
so
trash can.
They need somewhere to hide.
Ah,
Yeah, so let me add
this
a
guy
little
is the
bit
one that
of a
recommends
deeper
the idea.
explanation here. Initially, we were worried that Miyu would become way too much of a dark character And then we were trying to figure out, well, they need to hide somewhere. Should she hide in a box, maybe a pile of leaves? And
she
we
chose
just had a
trash
free
can.
discussion. And then someone just shouted, well, what about a trash bin full of leaves?
Wow, smart, right?
And so
These
then
men
we
are so
tried it
smart.
out, where now this kind of embodies the introverted
They're so
style
smart. They actually
of
design
Miyu.
trash
Okay, so you
can
started from leaves box and then box with leaves, which is
Is
a
this
trash
for
can.
global or just all servers?
Is this ours?
All
is the first
server
game
except for
that puts a
JP.
character in a trash can, right?
This is for all
Yeah,
server except for JP.
probably.
So it's for global,
Probably.
KR, Taiwan,
I mean, this is
and
it's kind of
TH.
breaking ground, but I think it's a good result. Yeah, and if you look at Miyu's memorial splash as well, you can see the animals and all the detail that really embodies her character. And this is something that came together because the entire team pays so much attention to detail.
Let me turn on the lights. Getting dark here.
Okay, so the other members of the Rabbit crew will have more information on that later. So next we'll talk about the next event coming up. Now this is
after the
a joint
Rabbit.
operation
Okay.
from Gehenna as well. Now let me summarize what this event kind of embodies. It started with the theme of ninjas and tanks.
So ninjas and tanks.
Now, some of you will remember that in the first event of Blue Archive, we had Izuna. And now you can imagine that this is a continuation of that story.
The team pays so much attention to lollies. Yo, which lolly are you guys getting?
And so they eventually
get
lead
this
up
one.
to joining along with Gehenna. And it's
Maybe
a story
not.
that embodies
Maybe get her.
kind of the silly, ninja-loving
This lolly
crew
has
and their
huge boobs,
adventures.
guys. What do you guys think? Lolly with huge boobs. Do you guys like?
Let's introduce some of the students' characters. First up, it's Kaede.
Kayade. What do you guys think? Kayade.
Now, here we can see
Iroha.
the details again, where we wanted to
We'll see.
capture kind of the innocent idea
Wow.
of whether it's just playing cards or capturing insects, things like that. Next is Michiru, who's a
Michiru,
striker.
Michiru striker.
Now, Michiru is kind of the serious, kind of obsessed with ninjas type character. And there's actually a little background. She has her own YouTube channel that doesn't get a lot of views.
Wait, who is this?
And then third, we'd like
Is
to
this a lolly?
introduce Tsukuyo.
I can't wait for her. Why is she trapped?
Now,
Her book's too
Tsukuyo
big.
is
Dang.
a regular member. Now, something interesting is we made her to be someone who's 180 centimeters, so about 6 feet tall.
180
Even though
centimeters?
they're a first year. And because of that height, she actually has a bit of a complex where she kind of gets
She's too
introverted
tall.
and a little shy and awkward about her height because she's
too
so
tall.
tall.
180 centimeter for first year student?
Yeah, so
No
our
way.
illustrator has actually made sure that in any of the illustrations she's a part
cries
of,
in the L to
that
D,
we
yeah.
are able to not only embody the fact that she's tall, but that she kind of wants to hide it in her positioning or her clothing. And you can already see some of her skills being illustrated here. Now, as you can see,
Or like
this was the
freak?
first time
Yeah, I
we
guess so.
requested a skill where it changes the entire look of the character. Yeah, we wanted to really bring alive the idea of the entire character being transformed. So we actually had to
Damn.
build in the animation system and
Ooh, I like
kind
it.
of this added double the work
Dude,
to
it
create
looks-
one skill where there's a second character in the character. So hopefully this is double
Wow.
the cuteness.
They put so much effort. The L
Yeah,
to
if
D
you look at the
GB, they
illustration
put the
as
tree.
well, the splash. We purposely have her kind of stuck in between the walls, and whether it's the detail of her trying to push the metal panel, and
Naruto
things like
collab.
that,
Naruto
where
collab. No.
You can kind of see
No
what type
Naruto.
of character she is. and her
Naruto will ruin the
personality.
game because Naruto has too much dudes. You get what I'm saying? Like, who wants to
Yeah,
Naruto
when we
collab?
first made
When Naruto
that
is all about the
illustration,
dudes.
the illustrator,
I think it will ruin
their
Blue
goal
Archive.
was, I want to make the tallest character in Blue Archive.
So she's the tallest
but
character.
We're going to
Purposely
make them
stuck, yep.
shy.
Purposely
so
stuck.
we're going to have them stuck in the wall. Yeah, and so
Naruto Archive.
I heard that idea and I said, you know what, you can be the employee of the month. Yes, they do actually exist, employees of the month.
Oh, this is Iroha, okay? New one.
All right, and next is Iroha. Now they're a tank.
I've been waiting
And
for her.
You continue to see her in the PV in the Login Splash.
Yeah.
And she's gained a lot of different nicknames because of how much you've
You
been
should
familiar
do
with her.
collab like Aris.
Now, her personality, she is, she's very, very crisp and clear about what she needs to do, but at the same time, she has a little bit of an opposite side in her personality. So let's look at some of the detailed illustrations.
Iroha is
This
a
was
musket.
one of the initial designs that we had.
Not as musket as Summer Hoshino
but as
still,
you
but
mentioned,
yeah, if
while
you
she's
can.
very sharp, she has some other sides where she's a little lazy and things like that, and you can see that whether it's in her clothing, where her shirt's not really tucked in correctly, or her tie, and then you can see it in her illustration as well. You can see these kind of mini props around her own space. So don't focus just on the character herself, but if you look, you can see, whether it's the console, whether it's the snacks, the dolls that embody, and then of course the socks that she never put away, things like that embody her personality.
Chisato would be good striker. You get
This is
collab.
a student that a lot of people were very
Is she
familiar
limited?
with
I don't think
from the
this girl is
TV,
limited.
So we wanted to really carry that entire image into the
I don't think
game
any
as
of these
well.
are, except for the Summer
And
characters.
then we wanted to kind of bring alive the background of Gehenna at the same time. And we'll be sure to.
But yeah, even though it's not limited,
someday.
the pool is
I think
so
we can
big
promise
now.
Someday.
It's so hard for you to get a specific character.
Next, let's talk about
in the
the
future.
Eden treaty.
Insane lolly tank.
Now, last time we kind of ended in chapter 3 of the Eden Treaty. Now, there are a couple loose ends there, right? Whether it's what happened to the Arya squad, and then Mika, what happens after?
Yeah, guys, what
being
happens
trapped?
afterwards?
Now, these are
Story
areas
spoiler.
that I have
Story
been working
spoiler.
on and planning out for a long time to come. In fact, the Arya squad is something that I really had planned from the very beginning.
The game will be 5 GB or more.
So to summarize it in one way,
But Genshin is 50
I guess the
GB.
summary would be you put together all the
Genshin
villains
is-
and you just shake them up and make them cry.
Maybe 25 GB on phone.
Yeah, and the Eden Treaty is a story where we're really focused on the entire presentation. So we hope you're excited.
Explain GB Archive law. You guys should read it.
No,
The
I can't
Story is very good, Blue Archive.
talk about the
Almost on par with Counter-Strike.
too many details.
Almost
of
on
the
par.
story.
Depends on
but,
you like
someone
cheerful
shows up in a
or you
very
like dark
cute
story.
manner.
Counter-Strike is darker
I
stories.
thought that was kind of scary. No, that's the cute part. That's the cute part. So.
Probably like one of the better story in gacha games.
Okay, and then Guki, you were personally in charge of designing the Arya squad, so I want to hear your story.
Gukyu.
Okay, yeah, I was directly involved with that development. So we can talk about a little bit of the details. Of course, this is a squad
Any of these
that's a little bit
characters?
more of a guerrilla squad, and that gave us a bit more freedom in
Gorilla
terms
is
of their
guerrilla.
look and style.
Guerrilla squad.
We didn't want them to have too much heavy gear, but not too light either. Some balance there, and then also not really being tied to strict uniforms.
Genshin is the best game.
So
We
that
just
was a
wait for
big goal
Genshin
of us.
anime.
Now, if you look at this squad, their halos are kind of
Cross.
sharp, right? They've got some sharp edges.
X.
They kind of look like porcupines. Is this intended? Yeah, if you look at the fact that they look like crosses, like X's.
Yeah, what do you guys think of their halo?
Now, this is a squad that there's some deep story behind their background. And so that X can look
H lords.
a little bit like scars.
Is it supposed to be
well.
X or cross?
So
Like, what
there's
is it?
kind of a double
No way it's
meaning there.
cross though. I think it's X, yeah. To make it look cool.
Okay, well,
Mentally
let's take a
unstable.
look at the individual students. First, let's talk about Misaki.
Misaki. Okay, so that I think it's in
Misaki
order.
is a character where we intended her to look like a character where you can't really leave her alone, right?
Dang, she used
Yeah,
bazooka?
and
That
we
would be so
have
cool.
a bit of a kind of
Misaki.
solemn look going on. And because of kind of going with the theme you just introduced,
So much
we
characters,
have kind
of
the
course.
bandages
I like this
around,
Misaki girl.
her neck.
Can you
and
guys
things
see
like
is my
that.
face cam blocking?
This was a fun character.
My
to
face cam
work
is
on.
blocking a little bit.
Now, if you look at the memorial lobby, we're kind of looking at the intended direction of kind of like a city pop album cover. Now, what was really difficult was having the raindrops on the glass
High base
behind,
attack
but
stat.
the 2D animation and illustration team came together to really bring that
Dang,
alive.
so many characters, I can't get any of this. I think I'll just pull for...
And now, for Misaki,
Yeah, just
we
save all the way,
wanted
eh?
to embody the idea that it always feels like she might be leaving, so you'll always see her at a side angle or from behind, things like that. Next is Hiyori.
Hirori, is it?
Now, this is a character where we wanted to have a character that was a cute crybaby.
Hiyori or Hirori? Hiyori, right?
So, yeah, aside from the heavy gear, we have kind of the cute hat.
No
or the
drama?
scarf,
Okay,
the
stop
cape,
it with the
things
drama,
like
alright?
that.
Can we have
And
fun?
Now, talking
Oh my
about
god, pregnant!
her Memorial Long
Oh my
Splash,
god!
When
Why
I
is she
got
showing the
request,
stomach?
I was like, is this right? Is this correct? Am
Wait,
I?
is she pregnant or what?
Is this what I'm supposed to draw
Pregnant
here?
lolly.
Yeah, I remember Cookie came over to
Save
me and he
all.
was like, is this right? With
Yo,
a very serious
Tenoverse,
face.
what's
And I had
up?
a very serious face and I said, yes, that is right. And I know, even when I was kind of writing out the scenario and the script, I was like, is this going to work? But I trusted Cookie to be able to bring it to life. Yeah, I also trusted Chu-young, trusting me to be able to bring kind of the crybaby aspect to life here. And as I was drawing out the illustration, I found
So why
myself
show the stomach?
really kind of enjoying and finding it amusing. So it ended up working out.
Like, what's the... I don't get the context here. Is she pregnant? Why is she crying? What's the context here?
And I like the moment where she suddenly just breaks into tears.
Why is she crying? Showing the stomach? Is it a stomach?
Now, when Hirori leaves after using her skill, now you see her dropping
Wow.
all the stuff from
That's
her
so cool,
bag.
man.
Now, you might not be able to see it in detail in
Army
the game, but these items all have some
Fat.
meaning of what she uses
crying 'cause she's fat.
in everyday life. So one
She's
of
crying
the
because she
things that
thinks
was
she's fat.
recommended
Alright, fair
internally
enough.
was the mini fan, the mini cooling fan. And while it doesn't have any direct
Yo, who is
relation,
this? This
it's an
girl is so
everyday item
cool.
that she uses, and it's kind of a cute
This girl
aspect
is
of
so
the
cool,
character.
actually.
Next is Atsuko.
Atsuko, is it?
Now, Atsuko is a kind of mysterious character, right? And we intended
She reminds me of Azusa.
for her to be someone who doesn't talk and only interacts in sign language. Now, the mask is kind of dark
Best
and
healer.
grotesque, but behind
Really?
that, you have
Better
a
than
very
Koharu?
cute face. So there's a kind of a
Best
surprise
tank.
element there.
Best healer, best tank, what? What? Are you guys sure?
Now,
Best
as
healer and
Ju-young
tank.
just explained,
Reminds
we
me
kinda
of the
have
first
this
time you saw
mysterious, mythical
Wakamo.
aspect, and I really liked the idea of having that kind of darker mask in front to cover what's
all top
behind,
tier
which is very
WTF.
different. And this is
Yeah, the character design is very good, man.
there was a very
Why
long
is it lagging?
development process here,
Married.
and you can see kind of from the UI as well that there's the history being shown on how
Saving
long we
up
worked on this.
for only the Summer Hoshino banner,
I
only
think this
Worth
is a
banner
character
coming
that
up.
was in the bank
That will be in a
for 4 years,
long way though.
actually.
That will be in like 2 years
Those
time.
who were part of the
Time to read the story
CBT,
from the
closed
start. Yeah,
beta,
you guys should try.
Might actually remember
CBT.
that there are some aspects, whether it's
Yeah,
in there
the
from
Summer
her
Hoshino
splash
is
or
like
whether it's her
maybe
skills,
3
some of
months.
the
Oh my
animations,
god, that looks cool.
is something that we had to
That
bank and
looks
bring
cool.
back.
Wait, why is it 0
Yeah,
damage?
the
What?
3D aspects.
You guys saw? She does 0 damage.
her
Yeah, low
design were
budget, you'll
actually
pull for
all prepared, but
Hiyori
as the
and
game continued to
Atsuko.
develop,
Save all the way to Summer
everything
Wakamo.
used to be a lot
Summer will be a
simpler,
long
so
time.
to
I think
really
it will
keep
be
up
at
with
least
the current thematic
3
design
months.
and the
You have to
colors
guess
and the
3 to 4
animations,
months.
we actually
Maybe
had
like
to update a lot of Asuka's aspects.
April next year, maybe.
Wow,
April
4
2023, if I have to
years.
guess.
I can't believe that.
When are they
That
going
much
to
time has
add marriage
passed.
to Blue Archive?
And then
You cannot
also
marry the
I'm,
characters because they are
I'm a little
underage.
sorry
You cannot
to,
marry a 15
all
years
of the
old.
senseis
It's
that
against the
we
rule.
actually had to
right?
keep her in the bank
In
for
preview
4
gacha, the
years.
damage is always 0.
We should have had.
Fair enough, fair enough.
We should have had an opportunity to be able
Fair
to.
enough. I thought she has
introduce
like
much
some
earlier.
sort of like plot twist, insane skill. You
Well,
know?
yeah. Hopefully, we get to see a brighter
Married
future of
chibis.
these students.
Married Chibi's FBI to visit you.
Well, we got
Yeah, I
to
don't think
meet
you have a
three
Mary is a bit
characters
weird
from
because
the
you are
human
sensei
treaty.
and yeah, those
Now,
are your
Saori
students.
will have an update as
I don't know,
well,
like Mary
so
will be a bit weird.
Please stay tuned.
Are
Now,
you sure
aside
Shun
from the
is old
story, there
enough?
are some other updates as
Young Shun
well.
is too young.
Yes. So we actually let you guys know ahead of time that we're going to shorten the times for pickups. So
Shorten the time for pickups.
retrieval. So you'll From the 2 weeks, we're going to shrink it down to 1 week.
2 weeks will become 1
And
weak.
I can't say it's specifically
Pay to win. Drama time. Yo,
it's
drama.
the first anniversary update, but
Okay.
we're actually going to
Whoa!
increase the chance
Rates
for
increase?
3-star students. So from
Wow.
2.5% up to 3%.
Wow.
So hope you
Wow.
guys really
High-
take advantage of that.
So 2 weeks become 1 week, the
Well,
banner,
that's it for the time
and
we have
2.5
allotted.
become 3%. 2.5% become
Yeah,
3%.
I don't think I've really had an opportunity to get together with devs.
Wow, what
to-
do you guys think? Huh? Hello? Hello? Wait, someone else is lagging. Not me, not me, not me. Someone else is lagging. Someone else is lagging. Someone.
Anniversary.
Oh, okay, okay.
For me, I
It's not my
honestly
internet.
talked to you
It's
a
not my
lot about
internet.
kind of the
It's not my
development
internet.
process, how these
It's
characters
theirs.
came to be.
Their internet
It's a
potato.
shame that I can't really cover
Their
every
internet.
student.
They increase the
but,
rate.
Hopefully, I can create some more opportunities in the future
Okay,
where I can
okay.
share more of the behind the scenes of each student.
KFC internet. They don't have K. I don't know if Korean is famous with
And our
KFC.
team is very sincere when it comes to developing characters. So please stay tuned for more information.
Okay.
Yes, sorry to say, but that's it for the dev
That's it.
roundtable.
Wait, no summer?
Hopefully, we have another opportunity.
They
in
didn't
the
announce
future.
summer
Of course,
characters.
there's still more left here in the first anniversary live stream, so please stay tuned.
They didn't tell us about the summer Hoshino summer characters. So basically, the last one they announced was Misaki, Hiyori, and Asuko. Drama time.
Big
No
round
summer.
of applause for
No su-
our dev team.
Where's the free pools? No such thing. No free
Now,
pools.
same
No
here
free
on the
pools.
global chat. I know the Korean chat as well. They're saying right now, lots of kind of spicy reactions, especially towards some of the updates we heard from at the end there with the system
Wow.
changes. But
System changes.
oh man, Blue Archive,
Man.
the gods of gaming. I mean,
The
this
gods
is-
of, they
this
call
is
themselves the
best.
gods of gaming. What the heck?
Yeah, we just heard a lot of kind of the
First
behind the scenes
anniversary,
and
no
updates
free
to
pools.
come.
Yeah, why is there no free pools?
So now there's some things we need to touch upon.
They have to
Now,
give free selector,
Some of the
free pools.
terminology is different from, of course, the Korean version and then the global version. So some of the
Terminology.
details you saw in the graphics of the characters, some of that might be a little different than what we just talked about today. So please keep that in mind in
What?
game.
It's going to be different in global? Global is more censored?
Okay, well,
It doesn't show the tummy?
I think
No way.
you know the kind of details we heard
Okay.
from the behind the scenes, especially putting a girl in a garbage can as a skill, like that's new, that's revolutionary,
Translator,
right?
hi,
And they
on
made that
copy.
work, so that's what really impressed me.
Yeah,
and stuck
catching
with
up to
me.
JP banner, yeah. Looks like.
And also just to hear from
First anniversary,
the
no drama.
scenario director,
True, no
and
drama,
then,
guys.
Of course, from the art
No
department,
drama,
the TV
drama
team,
free.
that kind of interaction where, you know, is this for real? Like, did I stutter moment? Like, hearing those stories is always fun to see
Censor moment.
how things come to be. And then we have that little moment that comes alive. And I think as they
Miyako.
continue to mention, they want to continue to share this information. So that's something that I think we can all look
Miyako-saki.
forward to. And that's already just so much excitement. But there wasn't a single thing to miss out, right? There was a lot of fun, important update information, things like that. There was a very impactful segment. But I think the thing that really stuck with me the most is the fact that despite all the different characters, there's always that kind of cute, girly side of each character and how they make that work in the character development. Now,
Alright,
you
alright.
know, we
Let's
talked
do a-
about the future of Blue Archive, but we can't end second period here with just a video, right? Right? There's got to be something more.
Something
well,
more, okay.
the people that you've been
Free pools?
waiting for, that you've been cheering for,
Who?
Senseis, please give a round of applause for our special guest live in the studio.
Live?
We've got 3 members joining us.
Whoa,
we first
3
have
dudes!
Yongha Kim, the executive producer, PD
Hi,
of
3
MX
dudes!
Studio.
Alright.
Then we have Minsa Cha,
Who?
the Korean and global PD.
Wait, which one is Yongha
of
Kim?
the
This
MX
one, this
Studio,
one.
And
This
Byung
guy is
Min
Yongha
Park,
Kim, right?
the Japanese PD.
Dudes, WT.
Hello.
It's the
I
dudes.
am Young Ha 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 Kim.
Yongha
the
Kim,
executive
guys.
PD
Hype,
of
man.
MX Studio.
Yo, he's gonna say censored. Yo, he's gonna come up with the news.
Thank you so much. I'm a little
We're
nervous,
sorry, but we're gonna censor
I hope
everything.
we have
Damn.
a fun stream.
Tommy
Yeah,
the
I mean,
diehard.
this is
Wait, what?
trendsetter Yongha.
Okay.
Yeah, some people are saying Yongha God. On the global chat, we've got Yongha Sensei, the myth, the legend.
Yong
That's
Kim
him in
Ball.
the flesh.
Damn, rude.
Of course,
Calling
we have two
him
more
Ball.
guests.
You can't call him
Next
Ball,
is the
alright?
Korean
He has
and
hair.
global producer. We've
Global
got Minsa
talking.
Cha. Please introduce yourself.
Taking an L. Yo, who's this? Yo, he got this.
Hello.
Yo, he got this shirt. Who's this?
I am in
Mashiro.
charge of the Korean and global service.
That's
I am the
Mashiro for
producer.
sure, right?
Now, this is my first time being
That's
able to
Mashiro
go
for sure.
live in front of you all, so I'm very honored to be here to interact with our fans once again.
Blue Archive is censored now. Blue Archive is
Now,
censored.
that introduction seemed rehearsed. I mean, did you memorize that? Yeah, I mean, listen, preparation is
That's
very
Mashiro on
important in a
rooftop,
live
that's what I thought.
broadcast. So, you know, I give a.
Yo, what
I
is
give a
Yongha
round of
Kim shirt?
applause. Very textbook.
What is this shirt? There's a years.
I'm sure he prepared a lot.
Look at
for
Yongha
the
Kim.
day.
What character is that?
Well,
Is that Sayu?
Last but not least, probably the most nervous here, it's going to be the Japan PD, Japan producer,
Japan
Byung-min Park
PD.
from MX Studio.
So he's the one in charge in the
Hello.
JP
High
side.
class here. It's Byung-min Park. I'm glad that I got to join here for the first anniversary of
Summer
the
Mashiro.
global launch of Blue Archive, so it's an honor to be here.
Okay, what news do you have? Why do they invite these three dudes?
So earlier we had the round table
Okay.
from the different devs.
Okay, guys, good news, guys. Good news coming out.
Now,
Free polls.
what more are you going to talk about? Because they covered a lot of ground there.
Okay.
Well, you know,
Oh, it's
they,
Aru. His shirt
we've
is
had
Aru.
a lot of discussion
Aru
about
shirt.
what can they talk about in that round table.
If you're following JP, it's been the Trinity
for
Summer
that
rerun is in
segment,
1 month.
we talked about kind of behind the scenes, right? And what we can share for all of our senseis around the world.
Trinity
But
Summer
we're here
rerun.
in the studio right now. Aside from updates,
1 month?
we're here
No
to talk
way.
about rewards.
Rewards!
Gifts.
Gifts!
Yeah, I mean, that's always kind of a
Hype, guys, hype.
exciting moment.
How many free polls, guys?
I know people are probably going crazy already in chat as soon as you hear the word rewards.
Wow.
Now, usually when we have streams like this, you talk about rewards at the end of the stream, right? To keep them around. I mean, yes, of course. For all the viewers, we have viewer rewards at the end of the stream, so stay tuned for that.
Wow,
But
viewer
aside from that,
rewards.
we've got
Stay
first
in, guys,
anniversary
6 hours,
rewards that
6
we wanna
hours
share
more.
with you.
Okay.
And we want to give that to you. We want to let you know what that looks like right now.
It's already ending stream though.
Okay,
There'll be
well,
more.
let's
There'll
talk
be
about
more.
it. What are the gifts for the first anniversary?
Okay, what are we getting, guys? What are we getting?
Okay, so you just heard that we're shrinking the time period for the banners from 2 weeks to 1 week.
Okay, they're
Now,
shrinking the time banner
that
periods.
is,
2 weeks
as
to
you
1 week.
heard, we want to kind of lessen the burden of
Lessen the
having
burden.
to wait and go through that. I
Wow.
mean, this is
Yo, what do you guys think? 2 weeks become 1 week.
much
The
kind
banner
of
is 1 week
sooner than
now.
I thought this would happen.
If you get it, you have to get it within 1
actually,
week.
We didn't plan to have this
Pay to
update
win.
this early.
Drama?
We actually pulled it early about 6 months.
What do you guys
to
think?
Give to you guys.
How many more? What other games have 1
So
week
is that
banner?
it?
What game has
No,
like?
no,
Oh,
that's
this
not
banner
it.
is just gonna be here for 7 days.
There's
After that,
actually
it's gone.
something more that
Damn.
we didn't talk about in the video.
Make it 3
so
days.
we've got 3 times rewards events coming up.
3
Starting
times?
on November 1st, after maintenance, through November 8th, we're going to have 3 times the rewards for scrimmages and lessons. Then, starting
3
on
times
November
rewards.
8th
Eee.
through November 15th, you'll
Okay.
have 3 times the rewards from bounties and commissions.
Who cares about
So,
this? Come on.
hope you really take advantage of these 2
Okay,
weeks.
this one is good. 3 times rewards is good. 3 times rewards is always good.
Okay, so
1 week is
you
too
just
much,
told
make it
us
2. It was 2
from
before
now,
it become
or
1
from
week.
the 1st of November
Reddit will
through
go
the
a while.
15th of November. Again, the first week
It's
it's
not a big
scrimmages and
deal.
lessons, then it's bounties and
It's not
commissions.
a big deal 'cause you are paid to
3 times the
win.
rewards. Keep that in
Paid
mind and
to
take
win.
advantage.
Why not make it 5
And
weeks
then,
like
of
Genshin?
course,
Because they're trying to shorten
we
it,
have
not lengthen it.
something more. Now, a lot of you guys, of course, take advantage of the normal and hard missions as well. So, starting from the 15th of November through 19th,
15th of
normal
November.
missions will have 3 times the rewards. Then 19th through 22nd, it will be the hard missions.
Okay.
So, triple rewards
3x
even after the 15th.
rewards.
So, starting from the 1st of November through the 22nd, all different aspects of the game will have 3 times the rewards. So, keep that in mind.
Okay. Where the dude gone? Wait, which dude?
Can you just give all this away for free like this? I mean, of course. I mean, this is the first anniversary, and
wow,
we wouldn't be
first
here without all the
anniversary.
senseis. So we hope you just take this as a
Good job,
kind of
sensei,
token of
good job.
appreciation for all of our senseis.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I got to prepare to
When is
really
key
dive
7
into
years?
Blue
I don't
Archive
think-
just a bit more with all these
Okay, what else?
events as well. So 3 times
What does that
rewards.
mean?
Well, okay.
3 times rewards.
I'm going to push my limit here a bit. Is there anything more?
Okay, more. Free pulls. 500 free
I've got
pulls.
something more.
500. Pyroxene.
So we're gonna have a special website go up here.
Special
tonight
website.
to celebrate
Tonight.
the first anniversary.
Tonight, guys, tonight.
If you go in and take part of the event, the mission there,
And
you'll
then?
get 600 pyroxene just for
600.
taking part.
Wow. That's half a
okay.
10 pull.
All right. Well,
1,200 is
I
10
am
pull.
kind of drying
600
up
is
on
half
my
a 10 pull.
pyroxene.
Insane.
So
generous.
I like events
More
like
than
this.
GAN?
600. I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is something
600,
that I
not
need.
6,000. 600.
Now,
600.
well, what's important?
That's a 5 pulls.
is,
5 pulls.
Like to give
Hype,
rewards
man.
like this. Sometimes you
Hype.
make it a little difficult.
No way they're
right?
giving free
Is
pyroxene.
this simple? Can anybody get it?
Insane, man. Why are
Yes.
they giving so many
it's
free
going to be
pulls?
very simple.
600
You
pyro
just go to
cryo.
the special web page, the website that will talk about the first anniversary, and you just have to enter. You just have to enter the event.
Just
and
enter
you should
the
be able to
event.
Get it, and then we'll have a month more of celebration for the first anniversary. Oh, okay. Yeah, 600.
What else?
All right, all right. I'll
No free
take it.
pulls?
Yeah, I'll have to go into the website as well.
Okay, let me put that as a... Didn't just
Okay,
get anniversary a few
well-
months ago?
Producer
What?
Park, do you have anything?
No, that's a different game. I think you're confused with Art Knights.
Yeah, I've got something. Now, this is a bit of a different reward. It's not a tangible reward, but of course, right now we're following.
Is the game
along
dying? Why give so
MX2J's
many
speed
stuff?
drawing illustration. But starting on
We got a
November
hater
4th
in
through
chat, guys.
November 9th,
There's a
we're
hater
actually going
in
to
chat.
have an illustration celebration.
Okay, illustration,
where
okay.
we'll reveal a new illustration.
Give free
each
stuff,
day.
complain? No free stuff, complain?
Wait, so we're watching the speed
Beating.
drawing process today.
Okay, speed drawing process,
and then,
guys.
starting from the 4th to the
Speed
9th,
drawing
we're getting
process,
a new
let's go.
illustration per day. Yeah, you'll
I-
actually get to take a look at how
Okay.
each club is celebrating the first anniversary of
Last
Blue
time they give
Archive
120 free
Photos.
pulls.
So hope
Chill,
you stay
not
tuned.
yet, not yet, chill. It will announce after this.
Wow,
Can you
okay.
calm down? Calm down.
People talking about the rewards
Calm-
so far. The global chat a little delayed right now. still talking about the pyroxene. But
okay.
of course, the new illustrations will be coming up from November 4th through November 9th that embodies
Illustration.
each of the different
10k
clubs.
free
So
pulls. 10k free pulls.
keep note of that. And for the Korean MCs, it's kind of hard to look over at the devs as they continue to
What else,
shower
what else?
all these rewards here. Well,
No-
thank you so much.
no
It's,
free pulls, though. They didn't
very
announce free pulls.
touching for you guys to just give back to the senseis.
guys, no
But-
free pulls.
But you talked about the club celebrating in those illustrations. Which characters or which clubs are going to be highlighted here? I can't give you too much, but Abydos and Gehenna will be waiting for our
Abydos and
senseis
Gehenna, guys.
during
Hype.
those illustrations.
Abydos and Gehenna.
All right, something to look forward to.
The one we were covering
So
isn't
you said starting
one,
on
the anniversary?
the 4th of November, right? All right, so that's each
Wakamo
day, starting from the
anniversary.
4th through the 9th, we'll be able to see some new illustrations. So let's review. We've got triple rewards events coming forward, starting on the 1st of November across different activities. And then we had the updates we talked about earlier about the increased rates and things like that.
Increased rates, okay.
And
2.5
then
become 3%.
Pyroxene. Is there anything more? You can't end it here. Yes.
What do you
I
guys
have
think?
some more stuff
2.5.
for you.
More
Now,
stuff.
aside from the rewards you'll get for the stream today,
Okay.
we have more coming up
More
next
coming up.
week as
Next
we get
week?
close to the actual first anniversary.
Next week, guys, more
so
stuff.
We'll have a
Next
thank you
week.
letter from the devs.
Thank you letter.
And then we'll have
Okay.
on-time rewards prepared for the anniversary as well.
More rewards next week. Hype.
Now, that's
Hype, guys.
That's all that we can share today
Next week,
here,
alright?
here during second period.
Abby does need
Intel
more
class.
students.
But there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more that we'll share as we go through the stream towards the end of the stream. So please
1 million
just
pulls.
stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Well, thank you so much to our three producers. I mean, it's an honor to have you here with us and
Wow.
kind of
Hype.
just trickling out the rewards for our senseis.
Cool.
This is a great way to celebrate the first anniversary.
What's 500k free pulls? There's no such
Well,
thing.
stay tuned. You just heard Yongha say that there's still a bit more that they want to share as we go through the stream.
Yeah, guys, at the end of the stream, there will be more rewards,
you'll have to
guys.
stay with us through the rest of the stream.
Stay
Now,
until the end.
Of course, we talked about
It'll
the
be in
speed
about
grind earlier. We
4
kept
hours
track of
time.
it before.
4 more hours, yeah.
Let's see. Let's see how far we've gotten.
Yo, Yori, let's go! Hype.
Okay, so
So they
looks
added the
like
skin
frame
color.
is
Okay, the skin color a
complete,
little bit dark.
and we're
okay.
looking at now
Okay.
the color and details
Hype rewards,
coming
guys.
alive.
Hype rewards.
So
Very
the
hype.
producers, you
Very hype.
guys actually get to see all this before, right?
Wow. Wow, hype.
Yeah. First of all, as you all guessed,
Why
it's
not
Yori.
Chibi? Because Chibi, you know, it doesn't represent Yori well. Yori needs to not be Chibi.
Now, something I want to share is that MXTJ
Why
actually
is
spent
she
a lot
black?
of time practicing
Whoa!
preparing for the speed drawing.
Did you
to
just
bring
call
this
her
content
Yori
to
black?
you, to you all.
Damn!
So there's been a lot of hard
How dare
work
you
put
call
into
Yori
preparing
black?
and make sure that
My
the speed
favorite
drawing,
waifu.
Can go smoothly.
You cannot say Yori is black,
and
alright?
Put in a lot
Chill,
of care into this
chill.
illustration.
It's not really black, alright? Black, this is black. You see, this is black. There's a little bit tan. It's a little bit tan, alright? It's just a bit tan, you know?
So yeah, now we're kind of seeing
10
the entire
million
picture
free
already.
pulls.
I mean, you can already kind of see.
Okay.
Well, we're not quite seeing all the detail yet, but we'll have to
Alright,
wait and see
alright.
what the.
Hey guys, we are still
completed
at part 2 of the
illustration looks
stream,
like.
alright? Part 2.
Now, some people were
Intel.
throwing out random guesses when we saw the initial kind of frame, but we just got
Okay.
confirmation, right? So
She's brown and
you were right
flat
if you
like
were
chop
guessing
pot.
Yori.
What the heck? She's not flat, okay?
And it's all right if you got it wrong. That's
Flat
okay.
is Koharu.
We'll
Koharu
keep
is
track
flat.
of that as we continue the stream today.
We are still
Okay,
part 2,
so
yeah.
we checked in with the speed drawing.
For those of you who
once
say
more.
Yori is flat,
Again,
how
we'll be
dare
able to
you,
see
huh?
the finished
Let me
product
show you
by the end
this.
of the stream. So please stay with us if you're curious on what that looks like. So during our second class here of Intel, we heard about updates, rewards, things like that. I think it's time to wrap up our second period because
Second
we've been
period,
talking for
wrap
a
up.
lot and we've been interacting a lot. I'm getting a little hungry. Yeah, you know, personally, when I was a student, I was one of those students
Not
that actually
flat.
ate my
Not
lunchbox,
flat.
like half of it before lunchtime because
See?
I got so hungry.
She's not flat.
So I'm actually getting a little tired. You know, I
Okay.
need a little boost, a little
Okay,
food, a little
it's
sugar.
the cake eating
Wait.
time, guys. It's the cake eating time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so some of you are seeing a little
Okay.
bit in front of Dongmin's desk here, on top of Dongmin's desk. That's right. As we talked about earlier,
Okay,
to
it's part
celebrate
3.
the first anniversary.
So we watched them
of
eat
Blue
cake, guys.
Archive.
This is very important.
It is the
Part 3.
first anniversary cake.
Cake, alright.
Blue Archive.
So we're gonna watch them
1 year.
eating the cake. Oh my god, that's a huge cake!
And look at this cake.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
1 year.
Now, this was specifically made for us to celebrate the first anniversary.
Arona, they're gonna eat Arona. Yo.
So I gotta say, this is on my desk, and it's
Eh?
kind of torture because I can smell.
Is it a
the
vegan cake? I
right?
have no
the
idea.
Sweets.
Is it
And
vegan?
I can't really pay attention to the stream anymore.
It's not round though, it's
But
square.
as you can see,
I mean,
it's a really
rectangle.
pretty cake. So, I don't.
This Arona
I
figure,
don't know
very
why
expensive.
you asked if I was hungry, because
Oh, careful,
I
careful, the
just
cake
want
is
to
gonna.
look at this. It's so pretty. I mean,
Wow.
the print on top of the cake.
I thought the cake is gonna fall down.
Yeah, it's really well printed. It's very cute and pretty.
Very nice. How much would this cake sell for?
This is the only place you're gonna find this cake, right? And
Looks nice,
The
looks
Korean
nice.
chat apparently saying you're gonna eat that.
Eat cake was
global
eating
chat
ass.
a little
Whoa, whoa,
different.
whoa.
Everybody
Chill,
wants
chill.
a piece of the cake.
Chill. Where's
But
the candle?
Yeah, we can't
Only
can't
candle.
eat
It's 1
something
year.
like cute like this, right? Yeah, some people are saying,
I want
are
to
we
see
gonna
them
have a
cut
mukbang,
Arona's
an eating
face.
stream here? But we're not there quite yet. But we do have to have a birthday celebration, right? We've got the producers,
Yay.
the cake, and of course our senseis around the world. So we have to sing happy birthday.
The cake is made out of cakes. I want to smash
So,
that to Arona's
all of you at
face.
home,
Why?
please sing along with us. We'll be singing here in the studio as well to celebrate the first anniversary of
Okay.
Blue Archive. You're all gonna sing too, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay, we'll be singing out loud.
Happy birthday.
Okay, everyone at home
to
as
Blue
well.
Archive.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yo, happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, dear Blue Archive. Happy
a bit fast,
birthday to you.
How do you sing in the chat?
If I was singing here alone in the studio, you all at home should be singing too.
Let's
Okay,
go!
everyone, blow
Cut
out
the cake,
candles.
cut the cake.
The
Cringe.
candles that
It's not
only we can
cringe.
see here on the cake.
It's celebration.
Thank
It's
you.
not cringe. It's celebration. All right.
I
then
know
what?
the producers, they were a little
Who's
awkward
chopping something?
here in the studio, but that's part of the fun.
Who's
right?
cutting the
That's
cake,
part of
guys? Who's
fun.
cutting the cake?
But honestly, I'm touched that
Who
we
is
actually
cutting
have
the
a
cake?
real cake here. Is this real? Like, can I eat this? Yeah.
It's a fake
I mean,
cake all the while.
It is real, and I thought we were gonna eat it on stream. I thought we were gonna have a little bit of a mukbang going on.
Mukbang, yo,
Wait,
mukbang.
Can we eat this? No. You can't. But no, you can't destroy Arona there. No. You can't cut that cake.
So how do you
Yeah,
eat it
no,
if you don't cut?
This is special. I kind of want to. Wish we could frame this.
Frame.
Yeah, if it was a
You're gonna
fake
frame a
cake,
freaking
right? If it was a
cake?
model, then maybe we could put it in the conference
How do
room
you
or in
frame
the
a cake?
office. So it's a real cake, which is cool, but it is a shame because somebody has to eat it and it's gonna disappear. Okay, well, to really shake off the shame that we'll have to eat it at some point, let's hear your individual wishes from the producers for the first birthday of Blue Archive. Okay. Well, first of all,
Wait, they're not gonna eat the
I mean,
cake!
this is a live stream, right? And there was a
They're not
lot
gonna eat
that
the
goes into
cake!
preparing a live stream.
Okay.
And I know, for the global viewers, maybe there were a couple things that we missed or that's a little
Oh,
delayed
censorship
here.
time!
But
Censorship
I hope
time!
this is kind of the start for us to be able to reach out to our senseis around the world even more, where we can continue to
Tell me more about the
improve
censorship.
and interact with you all a lot
18
more
plus?
often.
18 plus version?
Yeah, for me, I was actually at Seoul Comic World where I got to meet a lot of
Seoul
senseis in
Comic.
person. So in the future,
Censor
I
the
hope
cake.
we have more offline
I'll eat her
in-person
cake if
events
they are
around
going
the
to do
world
it.
where we get to interact with all the senseis around the world.
Wait, where's the cake eating? No cake eating?
Personally, for me, I hope I don't have to go to the Cheonggye stream from Yongha. Those of you who know will know.
Cheonggye stream, what is that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that applies to all of us. Yeah.
I like the Aru in the background.
Yeah, I think all of us will have to watch out for that. Okay, well, those were the wishes from our 3 producers.
Okay, we didn't get to see them eat the cake, which is fine.
Okay, well, of course, we want to all become kind of the employee of the month, so we'll have to stay strong here. Now, we talked about the cake, we talked about how this is lunchtime, but when we say lunchtime, what are your favorite memories when it comes to lunchtime? For me, personally, I used to sleep during lunch because I would play games overnight.
Okay, so we're talking
And
about the
then I would
hobbies
eat,
now. Cool.
And then I would get tired, food coma, and then I would sleep.
Food coma.
Yeah, for me, I would kind of get together with my friends and
Aru
talk
face,
about
best
what we
face.
watched, cartoons or
Cake
anime that
eating
we watched the
without-
day before, or the games we played the day before, things like that, sharing our hobbies.
Cool hobbies, guys.
Yeah, for me, pretty similar.
Okay, how about this guy? What's his hobby?
Sports? No.
Sports,
No.
okay.
I just sat down and we just chatted.
Okay, so now we are getting to know the producers, what
Now,
their hobbies are,
He was
what
saying
lollies they
something
like.
about sports. I think maybe he did play sports during lunchtime, and then he was like, "Wait, no, they were talking about how they were playing games all the time. Maybe
Playing
I
sports.
need to look like I'm part of the same crew. I can't stand out as an athlete. No. Oh, no.
Okay, so they all
I need
like
to hide
games,
myself,
not sports.
I need to be like one of
Is
them,
this a
right? I need
grass
to be
touching segment?
included
Yes.
as one of us.
Okay.
I need to be on the same team as Yongha producer and Minsa producer.
I like to play with Koharu. Okay, me too. I love playing with Koharu and everyone.
Okay, well, MC
Okay.
Dongmin, what did you do during lunch as a student?
What do you do during lunch?
For me, a little different. In high school, we had
Hacking
a
love
broadcast
sport.
team
Okay.
for our school.
So
and
this
we
guy?
got to play music during lunch.
Play music. Wow,
So
this guy has
once,
cool hobbies,
I
man.
kind of had the
Damn,
courage
I love
to take
listening to
of
people's
course,
hobbies.
Back then, all the music
Sports,
it wasn't
music,
digital; it was on a CD.
play
And I took
games.
my favorite anime soundtrack.
Okay, what else?
And I
How about the girl?
played
How about
it
the
for
girl?
the entire school.
I want to know her
over
hobby
a
too.
game. I would
Cooking.
play the
Cooking is the hobby.
soundtrack.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
And I
Guess
would
the
just
girl's
play it
hobby.
throughout the
Okay?
school, and I just thought to myself, I did it. Now
Wanna mention all
everyone
the students'
knows.
hobby?
Everyone knows the soundtrack.
Okay.
Well, just like you said, actually, for a lot of us as students here, during our student times,
Student time.
lunchtime was a time where
Cleaning
there
the
was
house.
music or radio or things like that.
Sexies? Whoa, chill. Cooking is a hobby,
So
you know?
we
Cooking is a
actually
hobby.
prepared a little bit of a radio segment for all of our senseis
Radio
as well.
wait.
Now we had some pre-registration events.
not mentioning
for
the
sending
girl's
us your
hobby.
favorite memories.
They're not mentioning the girl's hobby.
for,
That's not
the
fair. Only the
first
dudes get to mention the hobby.
anniversary of Blue Archive.
Damn.
So we're gonna share a couple selected stories
Okay.
here, actual stories from senseis around the world.
Actual stories.
And we'll
You guys, this
be
is
able to hear
actual
what
story.
memories we have.
What do you
the
guys think?
producers, do you have any idea on what we might be hearing? Well, I
Actual
heard that
story,
we
man.
collected stories from,
What is my
senseis
hobby?
globally.
My hobby
So
is
I'm interested
streaming.
to see
Streaming is
kind
my
of what
hobby now.
global senseis felt
Woman.
when they were going through the Blue Archives journey.
No 18 plus news? Yeah, that's weird.
I think probably we will hear some
Why
stories
don't they
about.
I guess they
certain
can't talk about
senseis'
it because
favorite
it's too
students
serious.
and things like that.
They need to talk about those more serious stuff in
Yeah, I mean, to be able to reach out to, senseis not within, any one region, but
Okay.
globally. I
Globally?
think we're gonna hear some varied stories and diversity here. So I'm pretty excited.
Uh-huh.
Now, whether we're gonna actually have different stories, we'll have to wait and see, right? I mean,
Okay. So what's the story,
is it
guys?
going to
What's
be
the
that
story?
easy? Well, of course, if you have a phone, right? I mean, even in Blue Archive, you just need Momo Talk to be able to interact with all your
Momo
students. So yeah, okay. So
Nothing much to
don't
talk
worry,
about the
don't
18
worry.
plus.
We're
Those is a
gonna-
separate
we're
app
gonna
for
have
the
some varied
lower
stories.
ad rating.
Let's take a look at our first story.
Yeah, how do players download the
Rado will be
18
reading
plus
this one
version,
out.
you know? What
And,
website
of
can they
course,
go
I will
to?
be translating.
Because the Play Store version
I
is the
am AI Man,
censored one, right?
a teacher of Chalet, a sensei of Chalet. First, I want to say
Sensei
thank
at
you
Chalet.
sincerely to Blue Archive. You've done
Okay, who is this?
amazing work from the global launch until the latest update.
2434320. Who is this?
Now, for
Any of you
me,
guys?
as I was going through Blue Archive,
Nutaku?
what really stuck
Really?
with me was the final moments
The original
of
will be
our
18 plus, the new
chapter,
separate
where
app was mentioned
Hifumi
to be
has the
lower.
speech and talks
Yeah,
about
but
how
if
there's
I have a
nothing
friend,
impossible
I want to
and you shouldn't
recommend
give
him
up
the
on your
game,
dreams and
but I want
hopes.
him to download the 18 plus version.
Even for us,
How is
there's
he going to
different
download it?
paths that
Because
we
Play Store
have
will
to
have
go
the-
through, and there's different possibilities, and sometimes you feel despair.
The
but
age
there's
rating
no
that's,
one correct
lower.
answer. And I realized that as
So
I was
how
going
is-
through the story.
can a new
So
person
all of
play
us,
the 18 plus version?
Please remember, just stand
Or is it
back
choosing
up
it in the app?
and be confident in your own choice, and that will be our stories.
You have a friend? I'm just
Well,
if I have one,
AI Man, thank
in
you
the future,
so
if I
much,
have one.
for your memory, AI Man, playing on the Asia server. Now,
Instead
talking
of making
about that
18 plus but
specific
still
moment with
censoring
Hifumi,
Aries.
of course, there are moments like these in the main story of Blue
Asia
Archive.
server right in KR?
Yes.
I don't know.
I
Maybe
mean,
it's
Blue
translated
Archive-
because it's a
Blue
KR live stream,
Archive,
right?
really touches the heart. Now, our stories was a moment that even internally really reached out to a lot of us and touched us.
Where's
as
C
we were
server?
going
There's no
through
C
the
server for
story
it.
and looking
It's
at
all
it
under page
internally.
Pacific.
So I hope
Asia Pacific.
you continue to look forward to that. And more than anything, I think, while of course we can review it internally,
Is
the
it
fact
C?
that this actually reached out to global senseis as well is very touching
18
for
plus
us,
get nude?
that same
Wow,
kind of feeling
nude.
and message was sent
I can
through
stare at
to
lollies with
global
nudes.
senseis.
Wow. No way that
Now,
will be a thing.
Producers, do you get
that's too
touched like when
much.
you're reviewing things internally as well?
Did he say producers get touched? What?
I mean, I think so. I mean, there are certain lines where, even for me, like if I go through hardships, I
That's not going
kinda
to be
remember
anime.
certain lines from the game where that really gives
Blue
me
Archive
the
anime.
confidence to continue moving forward once again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, especially our stories was specifically a very touching part of the main story, and I think whether you're a producer or not, it reaches out to all of us. Yeah, and for you, of course, as producers, you go through the process of creating it, and then you get to see the final product. But then you just mentioned, Yongha, that you're happy to see that global sensei is also able to really appreciate the full
Yes,
story.
you guys.
So
Global
that's an
senses
amazing moment.
appreciate
Well,
the story. Wow.
Let's go to the second
Can't believe
story.
you guys. Second story, guys. Second story.
Dongmin will be reading this out for us.
Okay. Wow. Very long, very long. Asia server, guys. Asia server.
Okay, dear
1296467.
I started playing Blue Archive once I heard that the global launch was being prepared.
Wow. Uh-huh.
it was really touching to see the students come alive in my own language, in Thai.
Oh, this guy is from Thai,
Especially in the
Thailand.
main story where Hoshino,
Hoshino?
has to leave to be able to pay back the debt. That
Yo,
was
spoiler!
a moment that really made me cry.
Spoiler!
Now,
Spoiler,
also,
guys.
when I'm going through the banners and
He talked about
I can
Hoshino
put down
doing
my own
stuff.
signature, I like that because it feels like it gives me good luck.
I
Although
just
maybe
press
that's just
skip
me.
and collect.
As I was playing the game, probably
Just
the most
press
memorable
skip.
moment was the Valentine's event. Getting chocolate from my students,
shoot, there's a
especially
bot.
for me
Bot
personally,
invasion,
getting
guys.
chocolate
Bot
from Hina
invasion.
made me very happy. Last but not least, I actually visited Vimatsuri because I heard Nexon was coming to Vimatsuri as well. Thank you so much for leaving these special memories during the first year of Blue Archive. It's been a wonderful year, and I hope you continue to put in the amazing work. I'll be cheering on for the team.
Wow, this man from
sensei of
Thailand. Is it a guy or a girl? Do you guys think from Thailand?
Yeah, this was a
Thailand.
story
Do you guys think it's
coming
a-
out from
A
Thailand?
boy or girl?
Yeah, so
Do you guys think girls play the game?
in Thailand,
Do girls play Blue
there
Archive?
was the offline event, the in-person event, Vimatsuri. Now, we heard that there were a lot of different games
If Blue
there as
Archive
well,
got anime
but
adaptation,
Blue Archive
who gonna
had
be the MC?
one of the most fans visiting
Woman play Blue Archive?
on site. So we were very
I'm a
touched.
girl and yes, I
and
play
then
it.
we saw
Ah,
kind of
alright, that's
goodies
good
and
to know. I thought only
merchandise
guys play this game.
made locally as well, which was
Thai
awesome.
sensei. Of course,
Wait,
girls
so you
play
didn't
BA.
go?
I don't know, like
We wanted to go.
it doesn't. Maybe some
But
girls, yeah.
When we first heard
Woman
that they were going
Archive.
to enter Vimatsuri,
Girls do play Blue Archive.
We wanted to go, but there were certain circumstances where we couldn't visit in person. But in the future, I'm sure
Anata sounds
Yonghwa
like a
will give me an
girl name.
opportunity to go to these offline events.
Play all day.
Yep. I mean, maybe I
At
have to
night.
become Employee of the Month,
I
right?
know a girls who play
to
BA.
get a ticket to
I wonder
these
which one.
conventions.
Which one would the girls like?
Yonghwa, please
character?
send us. We want to go to these events.
Even streamer girls.
Okay, so Aminsa producer, producer Cha talked earlier about how he wanted more
I miss
in-person
the
events, but I
Hatsune
guess that
Miku
wish
collab.
was true. He
I
really
miss it too.
wants that.
I played it, but I didn't pull for her.
Yeah, so hearing from the producers now,
Girls like the
you
cute
just
one.
told us that
Boys like
these
the big
in-person
one.
events is one way where you can really see how much the fans and senseis love Blue Archive around the world. So we look forward to what all of our senseis globally continue to accomplish in Blue Archive.
VTubers play BA.
Now, you mentioned how
Yeah, some
you
VTubers do.
want more in-person events. So I personally hope as well that there will be more in varied regions around the world where we can all meet in person.
So,
All right, next is going to be a story from Taiwan.
Taiwan, Hong Kong,
Congratulations on the first
Macau.
anniversary
Okay.
of Blue Archive in Taiwan.
What is this?
First, I want to say thanks to all the hard work for a full year, not
Wow.
only to Arona, but of course everyone on the dev and management team. I have a special memory about 3 months ago. I had an opportunity to go to a convention, and I was cosplaying as Hifumi. That was my first cosplay. As I was going through the convention, someone tapped on my shoulder from behind. When I looked back, there was actually 5 members cosplaying as the Foreclosure Task Force. We looked like we were just part of one crew, and we prepped this together. And someone said, oh, I mean, this is just the mass swimsuit crew all together. We actually took pictures together, traded numbers, and we said, hey, we should keep in touch and cosplay together in the future as well. And I made some
Cosplay
new
together?
friends.
Whoa!
P.S.
Cosplay
Volume
as
3,
Shiroko.
Eden Treaty was a story I really loved, so I can't
What character
wait
should I
to
cosplay
see
for in
what
Blue
Volume
Archive?
4 looks like with the SRT. I love the music, the
I want to cosplay as
illustration, and the
Tsubaki. Do you guys
story
think I
of
can
Blue
do it?
Archive. I think Blue Archive will
I
stay
don't have big
as one of my
boobs.
favorite games forever.
Hifumi. What can a dude cosplay
Now,
as?
this
Maybe
was
Koharu.
from Taiwan.
Flat-chested, easy, right? Easy.
Now, this was a story about
Tsurugi or Burger
cosplaying,
Girl?
right? And then
Yeah, then I have
meeting
to
some
put
new
like a
friends
big chunk
and
of
new
stuff in my
senseis that were
chest.
also cosplaying.
Can always fake your booba.
Yeah, so they talked about Arona there.
You
They
Star
were talking
Wars.
about CM Arona.
Cosplay
someone
Ares.
who also
Wow,
broadcasts
cosplay
as
as
well.
Ares,
So
huh?
that's who they were mentioning.
Aris is
Now,
too cute
talk
for me
about
to cosplay as.
I mean, cosplay is a good way to meet new friends, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I highly recommend.
They're talking about cosplaying there. Put coconut. my shirt will tear apart, you know.
Yeah, I mean, please continue to cosplay.
Saw someone use
all
tissues
the
before. Oh,
characters
how
of
many
Blue
tissues I
Archive.
need? 2 toilet rolls?
So Now, let's talk about kind of these in-person events then. Now, you said you didn't have too many opportunities yet, but if you go to these events, do you see a lot of cosplayers of Blue Archive, and did any stick to you in your memories?
Okay.
I actually saw a Peroro cosplay.
Peroro cosplay.
Yeah,
Wow.
that really stuck with me.
Peroro cosplay.
Peroro, not common as a cosplay topic, but that's what stuck with me.
Cosplay.
Is there any character that you want to see cosplayed the next time you go to an event? I mean, I think the characters
Who
I
is
would
these
have
guys?
wanted to see, I've already seen being cosplayed.
Who is this girl?
And actually, with a lot more detail and sincerity than I thought. So I just hope to continue to see those same
Anyone
characters
else?
being
Is he a new
cosplayed in future events. Yeah, when I first met some cosplayers of Blue Archive, now, originally I had plans to take pictures with any cosplayers of Blue
Damn.
Archive, but once I got there and saw them, I mean, this isn't cosplaying, a different game or different brand. These are characters I helped work on. So, I got a little nervous, a little shy. I was very touched. So I actually didn't have the courage to ask for pictures. Okay, well, all of you senseis, if
New
you're
Justice
cosplaying
Squad?
in the future, please remember these 3 producers, and if you
Hina?
see them at an event, please take pictures with them.
Sus
Yeah,
art.
these
Wait, which
producers,
art is
they're-
sus?
They're a little shyer than they look, okay? They're a little
You know what's a
awkward.
sus art? This one is a
They can
sus
be a little
art.
awkward, they can be a little shy. So, as senseis yourselves,
Boom! Now
please
this is a sus
come up
art,
to them.
alright? Too sus.
Yeah, I would love to take pictures
I
with
shouldn't show it.
cosplayers.
This one is fine. You know? Okay.
All right, we've got
Alright.
another story.
Another story? Yo, I'm loving the stories,
will be
man. What do you guys?
introduced
Which
by
one is
Dominic.
your favorite story? Guys, which one is your favorite story so far? Korea. Okay. Okay.
Hello, I am a teacher at a Sunday school.
Sunday school teacher.
Ever since
Wow.
COVID, not many students come to our cathedral.
Dang.
Even though we can meet in person once again, it's been hard to reconnect with a lot of the
Okay.
students. One day, one of the students came up to
Show
me and
us Hina
said,
with big tummy.
"Do you play Blue
Whoa,
Archive?"
whoa, chill. Your story next. I like the 600
Now,
Pyroxene
I was a
story the
little
most.
surprised, but I realized that the student noticed that my background image on my social media was from the early days of Blue Archive. So we actually got close. I was sharing some of the goodies and merchandise I got from Seoul Comic World in July. And
Wow.
we talked about our favorite characters and what characters we were pulling, and the Eden Treaty as well.
Mari.
It's funny to call myself a sensei, but if I wasn't a sensei in Blue Archive, I don't think I would have become the teacher I am right now at Sunday school. These new relations and moments that I'm able to
Dang,
create
this
with
is
the students in
huge!
Kibotos,
Sleepy Hill
whether
like
it's my
this.
students here at Sunday school,
My God,
new friends I meet, or
huge.
new club members, Blue Archive
Oh my God.
is
Why is it so
a
big,
game
guys?
that creates many more special moments and relationships for me. Yeah, so a lot of people, even here, talking about IRL sensei, right? IRL sensei and Kivoto sensei.
Is that the latest one?
And
Let me check.
that's kind of a unique situation that we probably only really see in Blue Archive.
I haven't seen the latest JP one. Get, set, go.
Yeah, so first we heard that you had your background on your social media as a Blue Archive image. That you're a real one. You're a real one. You're a real
So this is in
sensei.
JP, right? This is in JP.
Have you heard any other stories that kind of
While they're talking
cross
about the
realms
story?
here? Whether it's from IRL teacher, sensei, and then Blue Archive sensei? Yeah, actually, I heard today that Blue
Get, set,
Archive
go.
was in a final exam. So clearly, some senseis out there are senseis in Blue Archive. But we've definitely heard different stories of
Man
people meeting new
choose to
friends
teach.
through Blue Archive.
Oh
and
my God,
I'm
that
just
is
thankful
huge.
that we can help create
That
these
is
new
so
connections.
huge, guys.
So,
Is it too big?
is this the new way to meet friends?
Is it too big, guys?
Show them your phone with Blue Archive and
I think it's too big.
kind of see if they react?
Wow! Wow!
Well, if there's anyone out there with kind of similar stories, if we have more streams like this, we'd love to hear it in the future as well.
Wow! Massive.
And of course, hearing some other
No way it can be that
individual,
huge, right?
stories here
It'll
on
be
the
1
Korean
kg.
chat as well. I know some of you on the global chat
Scary.
really putting
Wow.
up the crying emojis once
This stuff
again
is
with all these
making me
touching
lose my
stories.
mind.
But
Why is it so huge?
we have
I have no idea.
one more story. that
One
we
more
have to
story.
share
One more story. All right, this is
from
very important.
One of our senseis.
Okay. From Korea. Okay.
All right, this time it's Reina.
Okay. Okay.
One day after work, at the station on my way home,
Search
I found
cheerleader
someone playing
Hibiki.
Blue Archive. I was so happy to see someone playing the same game, so I just struck up a conversation, and we started talking about our favorite characters.
Favorite character.
We
okay.
didn't really know anything about each other, so simply we would cross paths at the station in front of work, and we would talk about our different strategy for the total assaults or different events.
Damn.
Some days,
Just talk
our time
about
didn't
strategy.
line up, so we didn't get to meet all the time. It was only 3 or 4 times in a month. Now, after about 3 months, they gave me their contact info, and so we started to talk more and more over the phone.
Okay.
We had a lot in common in our hobbies, and now that person is my boyfriend.
Wow, boyfriend.
So
No
even today,
way.
after work, we meet up at the station and we play Blue Archive together.
Damn, met a boyfriend.
Even though they're my
play-
boyfriend, nothing's really changed.
Wow, play Blue Archive can find a boyfriend.
A lot of the
Wow.
crying emojis.
What do you guys think? Hype story.
Some of you crying
I feel lonely.
with them,
Damn.
some of you crying against them.
At the bus station? Is it train station?
Yeah, but I mean,
train station.
that's a
You
great
can get-
story. It must be nice. It must be nice.
You can get boyfriend
it
playing
must be
Blue
nice
Archive.
to find love through Blue Archive.
Get boyfriend
But
playing
you know
Blue
what?
Archive.
You know what? I
wow.
have my pyroxene to keep
Wow.
me company. So
Get boyfriend playing
wait,
Blue Archive.
Blue Archive can create love? What kind of game have we created here?
Wow.
Okay, but honestly, like if you find people looking at their smartphones, usually you have it vertically. So if they have it in landscape horizontally, do you kind of sometimes look at what they're playing? Like sometimes, just like this story, I've personally never had a moment where I see them playing Blue Archive and I'm like, you too? This is fate. I mean, I haven't had that, but I wonder how common that is.
Gets boyfriend from Blue Archive. Is she safe?
Yeah, so
Maybe-
I mean, can
maybe
you
she's
bless me,
underage.
Yongha, to have that kind of fate?
Maybe she's
where I can
underage.
meet someone through Blue Archive? No, but seriously, I mean,
Damn.
to be able to meet someone and have these new connections, that's very meaningful.
Time to
Well,
go to
I'm
the
sure,
train station.
I'm sure there's more people that have
Time to
found
go to the train
their
station.
partners, right? Yeah, I mean, hey, Blue Archive is a great game to play with your partner. You know, you can
All right.
compare your scores and how you're going through the total assault.
Get boyfriend from Blue Archive, be high schooler. Yeah.
Now, I
Gotta be
wonder,
high schooler.
maybe some of these couples leads to a wedding? Youngha, would you maybe even look over the ceremony if there's a wedding through Blue Archive? If they post
Wedding
something
in Blue
with the forums?
Archive. Wait, what?
I don't know if you would want me to be there, but hey, if you requested, I'd love to. I'd love to take part in your wedding and be an
Yo,
honor.
he's gonna go and be a wedding.
So for all of you
Wow.
global senseis, if you also have a similar story,
Yeah, if you guys get married
Yongha
with
said it
somebody
himself.
with a
The man,
lolly
the
that you
myth, the
found,
legend will come to your wedding.
invite PD Yonghap. Yeah, he will go to the wedding. Wow.
Okay,
Hype, hype, man.
Well, Dongmin just
I love
saying,
this hype.
you just heard all those
Dang,
stories.
this is so
I
touching,
also
guys.
love
This is
Blue
so touching.
Archive, so, let me know if
He will
you
show
like
up
Blue
in your
Archive
wedding.
as well, sending out a little personal message there. Now we had some different stories here for the global
I was
senseis,
playing Blue
but
Archive at
the
train station and
producers,
someone tapped my
you're
shoulder.
A lot more
was
talkative
a
than I thought you
police.
would be. I thought you'd be very
Wow.
shy.
Wow.
Yeah, but I want to
I
thank
cut
once
my
again the
finger.
senseis
Yo,
that
what
sent
happened?
us,
What happened?
their individual stories and the personal stories, and then also
Why do you
our
cut your
producers
finger?
here.
Are you watching this
who
while
were
cooking?
Taking part of the conversation. I have, for all of you global senseis, thank you so much for taking care of me. I do have water by my side.
Asumi? If somebody asked me to check Hibiki, is it Hibiki?
But there's only one me and there's
I
five
saw the
of them.
Hibiki cheerleader.
So we'll have to go through this together. Well, they were talking about what's going on in the Korean chat, but of course, just once again, thank you to all the senseis that are sincere about Blue Archive, that have been enjoying Blue Archive, and we hope that you continue to create some new connections through Blue Archive.
Hibiki cheerleader,
Now-
let's go.
our senseis from around the world didn't only send us stories, but we actually have some special gifts from them as well. They actually sent
Gifts,
it
guys.
in person to the studio. We've got handmade merchandise, handmade goodies
Huh? Handmade?
from different senseis. We actually have it in the studio right here, and we'll
GB!
take a look at them one
Asuna
by one.
with huge
Here's our
butt.
first one.
Wow.
Oh, you just heard Dongmin
GB
shout,
Asuna.
Bunny Girl! Well,
Wow.
it's Bunny Girl Asuna
Wow, what do you guys
SD.
think? GB Asuna.
And we've got a little
Wow.
acrylic 3D statuette.
Okay, okay.
So Youngha giving us a little 360 3D view.
Wow.
Now,
What
this
do you
was
guys like? Do you guys
handmade.
like GB? Handmade, guys. It's handmade.
And look at this high tech from Youngha.
Drop the link. Which one?
Smooth 360 rotations.
hibiki?
Yeah, but looking at it in 3D, I mean, this looks like high quality.
I can't find it anymore.
Yeah, this was made by Luna Race. And the story is that one of their coworkers said that they want a statuette of Blue Archive. So they just made one. Just a quick request, and then you have a statuette. Yeah, please give us a
Fake
full
the halo is
360
not
view,
fine.
Youngha. Youngha producer, working double time today.
Wow.
Yeah, I want, some people saying I want that as well. I know
The
some
fake the halo
in
is not
global
floating.
the global viewers as well
Asuna figurine,
would
yes.
want something like that. But how do you make something like that? Now, I actually have to give you a little bit of an update here. Apparently, Luna Race completed the Bunny Asuna, and now they're actually working on more,
More.
statuettes.
More figurine, guys. More figurine.
Wait, so are you maybe making the full Bunny Chasers collection? Maybe? Can I hope for that?
It's too GB for me, I think. I like it, but it's too GB for me.
I mean, it looks so real.
And the halo thing might break, right? If you tap it.
Well, I mean, this is
I would like-
incredible. I mean, including
I don't
the
mind not
halo,
have-
some of you
I don't mind
in
not having
global
the halo
chat have
thing.
mentioned it as well.
Not as GB as
Now-
Android.
Don't be surprised. We've got some more that we want to introduce. Next is Haruka. Minsa producer, can you introduce this one for us?
Oh, the
Yeah,
pantsu!
as you can see, this is Haruka.
Yo, why
This was
must show the
created by
pantsu?
Dato.
She's
Now,
15 years
Dato
old, man.
created
She's
this
15 years
figure,
old. Why must show the pantsu?
because Haruka was their favorite character
wait.
in Blue Archive, and they wanted to let
Why must
the
show the
rest of the world
pantsu?
know just how awesome Haruka is.
Cameraman is base.
Yeah, so if you look, I mean,
She
there's
smiles
detail, even, all aspects of the 3D. It's not just the front that they paid attention to. You've got her bag, you've got her props,
You got her
and then the
pantsu.
hair too. The
Wow.
expression, it's very well made. Look at how focused producer Cha is here, trying to get that full 360 rotation. Yeah, but this is the quality's so
one is good.
good.
This one is
And
good.
I mean, Minsa, you look
Black
like you're very
pantsu.
proud
I like
of
the
how
detail,
this
but pantsu.
statuette came to be from Dato.
Face is a bit scary. Why?
Oh,
why?
we do have to
Why?
mention how Dato felt about the halo. Yeah, Dato says that they think it's a shame that they didn't get to include the halo as well. But honestly, I don't think you should be ashamed of that. I mean, it's already almost perfect.
Yeah.
I
there's no
honestly think
halo,
this
but I don't
quality
think it's that
is
big of a deal.
near perfect. So we're already charmed.
I don't think it's
we
like
were
that
all
big of a
looking
deal.
at this just like Minsa producer was, just impressed. Yeah, absolutely satisfied with how that figurette looks. So please don't be ashamed of the final product. Last but not least, we have something from Coco Pommel. So, Coco Pommel,
What is this? Gun?
what is this? Oh, it's Yuzu's weapon.
Yuzu's gun?
Now, Yuzu is their favorite character,
Yuzu's gun.
and because they
Wow.
couldn't find much merchandise domestically
Mask of Wakamo
for
is
Blue
enough for me.
Archive,
Nerf
they
gun.
made this themselves, and it took 8 months.
8
create
months
this
to make
weapon.
this?
Yeah, but look at this detail. Now, I saw a picture of it on the forums, but
Wow,
you
can
can even
play
turn on the
game.
screen. It's my first time seeing it in real person as well.
Wow, so cool.
But the screen turns on as well. That's crazy.
There's an LED in it.
Yeah,
the
I
fire
didn't think that it would
FBI.
actually turn on. I mean, just the
Does it
3D
shoot
looks
though?
good too.
8
But I can
months.
turn off the safety here. Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, so then you can load the weapon as well. So you've got a little bit of a
Wow,
reload mechanism included as well.
Wow. Can you bring this to airport?
Wow.
So
can you
cool.
hold it like you can actually...
I thought it was a Nintendo case.
Pose? Oh, okay, you can extend the shoulder guard, the shoulder rest. And you got the iron sights. Oh, look at that. All right, aiming for those crits. Are
cool,
you
right?
are you aiming for all the hearts?
You need
To
matrices
steal all
to
the
build.
hearts of all the senseis around the world, Producer Park? That's crazy. I mean, this looks very good.
Looks very good, guys. It looks very
The
good.
quality, I mean, of all these, but you know, the screen turning on and all of that, the extension, the iron sights. Yeah, I mean, you said it yourselves. Talk about dedication here. Honestly, Blue Archive, all you senseis seem so talented.
Damn, so
And
talented.
to be
guys.
very honest, I mean,
Can
to
it vibrate? I don't think so.
have something that's handmade and then to be able to send it to us here in the studio so we can take a look at it together, thank you so much for sharing your hard work, because I'm sure this is very meaningful for you, and we're very thankful that we got to take a look at it together here in the studio for the first anniversary stream.
First anniversary stream.
Well, that's it for kind of the handmade goodies that we got to take a look at from our senseis.
Okay, I think this is part 3, right? So far we finished part 3.
Well, it's time to check back into the speed drawing once again.
So we part 4 now. Alright, let's go. Guys, there'll be rewards at the end, guys. Stay until the end. Yori is back! Yo! How many
Okay,
pulls we
so
got?
now we're looking at the stages.
Will
where
you make
we're
a stream
looking at
summary
some
video? Most likely
shading,
not.
Texture.
Actually, I'll see how. Because tomorrow,
So, because this is, of course,
I want them to
speed
update this
drawing
one.
video.
I want to wait for them
it
to
looks
update
very
this one.
fast, but it's all done.
Then
one
I'll
by
make a
one.
video. This one? This one is not updated
Yeah,
yet.
so
They say they will
to talk
update
about
this,
the
right?
process just a bit. There's a lot.
This one is
of
the old one,
thought and
September,
work that goes
October.
into
Once they update
the
this, I'll
actual
make a video of it.
design and kind of really planning things out. And right now,
I don't know
you're
when they will
looking at the
update.
step of the
Hopefully
procedure
soon.
where you're really adding the small details like the crinkles in their shirt or the hair.
I thought they are showing merchandise. Those are gifts.
Yeah, I
Nah,
think
those are
we're
gifts
near the
from
end, though,
Sensei.
right? Oh, wait.
Oh,
Okay, so if the video ends here, I guess
Oh.
there's a bit more we have to wait and see, right? That's not the finished artwork. Yeah, I
Oh.
think there's one more segment.
One more segment.
We'll have to wait and see what the actual final product looks. It almost looks complete, but we have a little bit more we have to wait for.
okay, guys. What else?
Yeah, I'm always jealous of the producers because you get to see everything first. Yeah, because we only see the final product once it's done. But I mean, some people really love seeing all the sketches and the early concepts and things like that. So to be able to stay with that, the whole process here today, I think is a great gift for some of those senseis that are interested in how that artwork comes to life. Okay, so that was it for lunch period.
Lunch period.
Now, we're not done just yet. Remember, we have 6 classes today. We've still got 2 more segments.
Okay.
Next is after-school activities.
After school hype.
Now, this is a moment where we'll be talking about
Part
new
4.
merchandise
New
of
merchandise.
Blue Archive. I'm
Hype.
sure a lot of you guys have been.
They're gonna sell the
waiting for
lolly
this moment.
figures.
Now, we
I get
were
to collect
talking
the
about
lolly
handmade
figures.
goodies
Wow.
earlier from our senseis, but now we have a chance to introduce some official merchandise.
Wow, guys, hype,
and
guys.
I can't wait to see what we have in store.
Guys, are you guys excited?
Producers, do you guys know what merchandise we're
So
sharing
hype,
today?
man. So hype.
Yes.
Get jar
Of
ready.
course. Yeah, I already know. We already
Okay.
know what merch.
What merch? What merch? Where's coupon cost later? I think.
gotta
Maybe
say,
later.
personally, I love collecting merch,
Shirt?
and I'm very strict about quality.
If they sell
So-
shirt, I'll buy it.
Can I be strict about how good the quality is?
This guy has a
Yeah,
shirt.
we're confident.
Mashiro shirt.
And then we have a diverse collection, and then we have something that you can try as well. A little bit of food, a little bit of a snack.
They're selling
Yeah, you
food?
didn't let me eat the cake, so I am still hungry.
Wait, they're selling
Yeah,
food?
we didn't think we'd
It's the
be
official
making
merchandise?
food merch as well, but we wanted to, we told you that we wanted to create new ways that you can interact and enjoy Blue Archive outside of the game. So we have a lot of different stuff planned, and we'll share a small collection today.
If the merch looks good, I
there's a
definitely want to buy it.
video that we'll be able to share to kind of introduce what's in store. Let's take a look together.
블루 아카이브 1주년 기념.
Okay.
꿈만 같은 우리의 만남. 안녕하세요. 선생님의 큰 사랑 덕분에 블루
히포미.
아카이브 글로벌 서버가 벌써
애니메.
1주년을 맞이했어요. 1주년을 기념해 선생님과의 특별한 만남을 준비 중이라는 사실. 그럼 지금부터 블루 아카이브를 언제 어디서 만날 수 있는지
Let's
하나씩
go.
알려드릴게요. 메신저를 톡톡 디지털 굿즈 오픈.
Anime finally.
1주년을 기념하여
애니메,
선생님께 선물할
와우.
특별한 디지털 굿즈를 준비했습니다.
Fishing.
바탕화면,
Have you guys seen the anime yet?
디지털 굿즈가
It's only one episode so far,
맞이하여
right? 20
새로운
minutes.
디자인으로 출시되며 1주년 기념 카카오톡 이모티콘과 플레이 키보드의
Food delivery
특별한
from across the
스킨을
world.
만나볼 수 있습니다. 디지털 굿즈는 11월 9일부터 수령할 수 있으니
디지털 굿즈.
1주년 당일을 기대해주세요. 전 세계를 향하여 뉴욕 타임스퀘어 1주년을 기념하여 전 세계의 선생님에게 감사 인사를 전하고자 11월 1일
What is that?
뉴욕 타임스퀘어에 아로나의
타임스퀘어?
감사 인사가 등장합니다. 전 세계 선생님들 아로나의 감사 인사도 감상해주시고 인증 이벤트도 꼭 참여해주세요. 달콤한 설렘 가득 콜라보 카페 애니플러스 카페에 들어오는 순간 푸른빛 세상이 펼쳐진다. 시원한 음료와 달콤한 디저트 그리고 다양한 굿즈들이 가득할 예정이랍니다. 오는 11월 10일부터 12월 21일까지 콜라보 카페로
Wait, what
선생님을
is that?
찾아갈
It says Annie
예정입니다.
Plus.
콜라보
There's an
카페에서는
event?
선생님을 심쿵하게 할 아크릴
Oh, the GB
스탠드와
stickers, is it?
내 방 안의 작은 교실
You can get the
디오라마,
GB stickers for free.
귀여운 뿜뿜 다양한 키홀더들 깜찍함 장착
Keychain, is
완료
it?
수많은 캔배지
What is this?
학교
Keychain
생활
or
필수품, 클리어 파일과 카드 케이스
what?
티타임을 책임진
Cups.
머그컵
Yo, Koharu cup. Let's go.
테피 스트립
I want the Koharu.
책상을
Keyboard.
꽉 채운 장패드
Oh wait, mousepad.
마음까지 따뜻해지는
Towel.
망고나요 반전 매력 양면 액자
Cherino painting.
야외 수업을
하이.
도와줄 휴대용 배터리와
Collab
식단,
cafe.
블랙
Umbrella.
그리고 후드
후디.
지갑 우리의 추억이 담긴
캘린더.
역사북 모모 프렌즈
Whatever
메모장과
that is. Stickers. Okay.
설렘 충전을 위한 무선 충전 스탠드 쓰담쓰담
Pillow. Wow.
진한 쿠션까지
Yo, what's the pillow
선생님이
GB though?
좋아해주실 만한
What's the
다양한
pillow
굿즈가
GB?
한가득 모여있는 애니플러스
You can finally drink Koharu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill.
맞으실 거죠? 두근두근 방과후에는 AGF 2022 학생들을 보고
What is AGF 2022? Is that a
보고
coupon
싶은
code?
게 선생님들의 마음이잖아요. 그래서 오는 12월 3일 4일 이틀간 일산 킨텍스에서 열리는
Anime X Game Festival.
2022에도 참가할 예정입니다.
Anime X
블루
Game Festival.
아카이브만의
Okay.
매력을 듬뿍 담은 다양한 콘텐츠들을 준비 중이니까요. 정말 기대하셔도 좋아요. 또 블루 아카이브 부스뿐만 아니라
What is that? Is it
디에시
an
미디어
art book?
부스에서는 블루 아카이브 코믹 앤솔로지를 선행 판매
Is
예정이라고
that
하니 기대해주세요.
Volume 1, Volume 2?
1주년 동안
Is that a manga?
함께해주셔서 감사드려요. 남은
Manga?
2022년 한 해 동안
I'll get the
블루
manga.
아카이브에 많은 관심 부탁드립니다.
Is it a manga? Or just an art book?
We're back. If you're wondering, yes, I was drinking water during that video, but I'll do a quick summary of what just went by.
Okay.
So we talked about new merch that's coming forward. First, they talked about digital merchandise that you'll be able to take
Okay.
part. They're going to have desktop background images, splash posters, and then even emote stickers on Kakao. So you'll be able to take part of those as soon as they're released. And then there was a wide array of physical merchandise being kind of previewed. Of course, some of you caught on to the fact that there's also going to be an ad of Blue Archive in Times Square on November 1st.
Times
so if you're in New York,
Square?
or if you're going to New York on November 1st,
New York,
please
guys.
try to take a glimpse
New York.
about that. And then there's also a collaboration cafe in Seoul
Collab
coming
cafe.
up with Annie Cafe, and that will be Blue Archive themed. So there's a little bit more detail coming forward later on the stream about that. Last but not least, of course, there was the Anime and Game Festival 2022, December 3rd through 4th in Ilsan in South Korea, where there will be a Blue Archive booth as well.
Anyone
I think I covered
going?
most things. Now, as the Korean hosts are saying right now, we actually have a time to talk about the merchandise in person. We have the real thing in studio, so don't worry. That's the reason I skipped a lot of those details. You can already see it next to Dongmin there.
Below.
Let's start with one.
Okay, what is that? What is that?
This is the acrylic stand, the diorama
What is
you
that?
saw during the video.
So it's
Now
not
we've
a
got,
figure.
You know, just a couple options. Now,
GB figure.
on the
Okay.
right side, you've got the diorama
Yeah, who's
with the
buying?
background, and then
Who's
you've
buying the
got
GB ones?
the kind of original illustration
Okay, I like it.
acrylic stands.
So it's called acrylic stands. All right. It's
Yeah,
called.
I mean, we've got kind of the small stickers and the notepads as well in front.
Very cool.
Yeah,
very
and these
cool.
are all so cute.
So cute, so kawaii.
Now, these are kind of based around Coconut Cone's illustrations,
Cones.
so they kind of themed around their illustrations. Now,
Okay.
there's a background here as well, and you can kind of customize that, right?
I like the GB Midori and
you can
Momoi.
actually purchase different optional backgrounds as well and different
Oh, you
characters.
can buy the
to create
background.
your own
Alright.
scene with the dioramas.
Cheap
here.
production cost. Whoa.
So please,
It's not cheap.
show us what you can create here. Well, that was the first one that
Okay.
we shared with you.
100% still buy. No figurines. What is this? Oh, this one is the pins. I used to
Now we
be
have
into this
the
when I was a young kid.
keyrings and badges.
But no, I don't like this kind of
Full
things.
board of all of them.
So you can see it's
Okay,
just.
so we've got the badges on the top, and then you've got the keyrings. Now, of course, these are, I'm sure we're all very familiar with what's on these key holders here, the key rings.
Okay.
But then you've
Badges.
got,
They are
the
figures, but
cute
not shown
versions
here.
at the top of the badges, and then you've got the
Yeah,
original
I've seen those
illustration
before.
as well.
They should show those, But I think those are limited because that's why they're not showing.
Yeah, these are all very crisp and sharp as well.
Badges.
The elves almost look like these are good luck charms, right? We can kind of hold on to these. Now, well, I have a special one because you might be curious if this exists as well. Of course, it's Peroro.
Peroro.
Yeah, I mean, you can hang this on your bag, anywhere that you carry around.
You want
with
the Aru one? What if
Yeah,
they
the
sell it
Peroro
in
one
a
I brought
gacha form?
separately to show all of you, but it's so cute.
What if they sell it in a gacha form? They sell it in
Yeah,
the
I mean,
box.
the elves too, but
You open the
badges,
box, but it's
whether
random.
It's your, bags or even kind
It's
of.
like you don't know which one you're
this.
getting.
I mean, I thought I
It's
would
like a
just put it on
gacha
my earrings
box.
like
You don't know
this.
which keychain you're getting.
Peroro on my ear.
You don't know which.
But then I can always carry
ring
it
you're
around
getting.
with me. How does that
But
look?
the Peroro one will have the lowest rate,
I mean,
0.5%.
would you ever make
Wow.
earrings?
And people will buy it
I mean,
for gacha.
if you want if you want an earring,
Gacha
maybe we have
box.
to
More money,
consider that
profit.
as well.
You want the cowgirl? Which one?
No, seriously,
wait, is
please
there a
consider
cowgirl?
making some earrings.
I almost say Aru, but what's the name again? What is the game? Ako.
Now, as we talked about, the badges have the SD
Is she there?
version and then the original versions as well. Now, I'm just getting a quick
Arona looks
update
cute.
for all of our global senseis.
Okay.
Aside from the digital goodies we talked about earlier, like the desktop backgrounds and things like that, the tangible merchandise and then the collaboration cafes currently are only planned within Korea, but we're working on ways to continue to really interact with the global senseis as well.
You can only
and
buy
we're
this in
looking to make
Korea.
new opportunities to distribute to our global senseis. So
Shipping
please
is
keep that
only in
mind.
Korea, guys. Alright? Guys, stop dreaming, alright?
Now, these are ID
You're not in Korea?
cards for the different academies. We've got
One
Gehenna,
more
we've
year.
got Trinity.
Okay, this is only in Korea,
I think
right?
they said there was one for
Drama
Adidas as
time?
well.
Oh, chill. Like, do you guys even want this? Come
These
on.
look good.
Only Korea? I'm traveling to Korea?
Yeah, so
Traveling to
honestly,
Korea.
maybe you have one of these and then
I think
you
it
go
could
to
be shipping
convention and
issues,
you got your
It's hard to ship
convention
to everywhere in the world. Shippings
So,
are expensive
some
nowadays.
people, you've got like VIP passes, you've got regular passes, and then
Shipping
you go
is
over and you say, well,
so
I've got a Gehenna
expensive.
pass. And that just gets you through the fast track at different conventions.
If you know someone in Korea, can buy
And then
for
you
you.
meet another sensei, maybe from the same academy. Yeah. And then you'll be able to meet some new senseis like that.
What if you get scammed in the process? Wow, new story.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just
Get
keep these
scammed
on
by Blue Archive
for the stream.
in Korea merchandise.
I mean, honestly, this makes me
Somebody
feel like
in
I'm
Reddit
an
will be like,
actual sensei
I am playing in
of
Korea.
Blue Archive.
You know, how about you
Yeah,
guys?
look
I help you
trendy.
guys
Yeah.
buy.
No, this looks good.
But it's actually a massive scam. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably the trendiest of the
Ask
senseis.
Bullet to buy for you. Bullet?
I don't know if you're being sincere.
I don't even know him.
but okay.
Is there a third
Yeah, I
party
mean,
shipper
this
from
is
Korea?
a must-have for senseis.
I'm not aware actually. Korea is a bit tight, I think. Their security is more tight, I
For me,
think.
I'm gonna keep this on for the rest of the stream. Yeah, I want to feel like a sensei myself. Yeah, let me organize my hoodie here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so those were the ID cards.
ID cards. I want to see the pillow and what else? Just a pillow and a mouse pad,
It's
I
not
think.
that we don't like the Abitos pass. It's just
The
there's
mouse
two
pad would be
hosts and
cool.
3 passes here. So, okay, well,
Mouse pad.
Reina says the next one is one that she's personally excited for.
Cherino!
Now we caught a glimpse of this in the video.
Yo! Cherino costume.
got
I mean, not
Cherino
costume.
here.
Painting.
Now
Hang
we
on your
saw
wall.
a glimpse of it in the video, but
Hang on your wall.
Youngha, can you
Not
introduce this?
shipping, they
Yeah,
kinda lose
there you
profits.
go. You've got the cute Chirino, and then you've got great leader
Wow.
Chirino.
Wow, this one
on
is
the other
good, man.
So
It's both sides?
You can kind of recreate
I
your
will buy
own
this, man.
office. And you can choose which
So you
side
can
you
turn
want
it
to
around.
show.
Every day you turn it around. Wow. You get
Okay,
the muscular
well,
Cherino,
Producer Cha, which way would you hang it?
grandpa
I
Cherino.
would buy two.
I will buy the grandpa
I
one.
would
yeah.
buy two.
Stalin
And then I
the
would
cool.
have one facing the cute side and one facing the leader side.
Wow, cute side and leader side. What do you
Wait.
guys think?
Really? You would just have it to show both sides? Well,
If
there
I
you go.
own it, I would swap
That
it every
is
day, I think.
That's the correct answer. Just buy two.
Swap
Why
it
not?
every
Why
day.
not only? Why only buy one? Why not both?
Jojo version of Cherino. True.
Okay, so Dongmin,
true.
what about you? Which way would you?
How
hang
much
it?
was that? I don't know. They don't have price.
Well, I mean, listen. I like the seriousness, but I live alone, so I've got nothing.
Would be nice if one is Cherino,
I like the
the other
cuteness.
side is the spring
Oh, that's
Cherino.
disappointing. No, this is the real look of Chirino.
Hot
Isn't
spring
this?
Cherino.
Wouldn't everyone hang it this way? Of course.
Hot spring
This
Cherino.
is the answer here.
Oh, comrade.
Well, okay. I mean, listen. Fine. I guess I'll just hang it this way too. No, but honestly, even when this was shown in the video,
Okay.
there were, of course, a lot of us were reacting to it because you could see both sides, kind of as that surprise factor. But
Pretty
yeah,
cool.
I like it. It's fun. You can kind of switch it based on your mood of the day.
Wow.
All right, our
Wow,
next item.
Next item. Mousepad. Yo, guys, are you guys hyped? The mousepad looks
this
nice.
is probably one
Pillow or mousepad?
that a lot of people are excited for. Yeah,
I think it's a
listen,
mousepad.
As an expert of merchandise, I can really review this myself.
What is this?
Now, we have a little
What the-
tapestry poster here.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. It's the first anniversary tapestry.
What is a tapestry? What?
Well, listen, I'm not here to sell this to you, but I want to give you a little bit of an explanation.
So this is just the Abydos girls, right? In every banner, I got
this
one
is
or
the
5 Cherino
first
and 20
anniversary.
pulls.
It's a special one, right? To celebrate the first anniversary.
Okay.
Can we actually look at it in full screen?
Wow.
Yeah, there we go.
Which one is good?
Yeah, so this is a special illustration done by we met him earlier in the Dev Roundtable, Cookie Kim,
Cookie
to celebrate
Kim.
the first anniversary, and we're very happy with how it
Nice
turned
Abydos
out.
wallpaper. I found a wallpaper for the first anniversary in KR. Hey, this one, no.
So, Dongmin, you said you're an expert of tapestries.
By this user,
I mean,
Messiah and
can you
Crea.
tell that this is a good one? Like,
I
how
like
do
this
you
one.
decide if the quality is good or not?
This one's
Well,
so good.
So first of all,
It has all the girls.
when you hold a tapestry and the quality is not very good, when you hold it from one side or the other, you start to get some crinkles and things like that.
let me link it to you guys
But
me
right
link it to
now,
you
this
guys.
is actually pretty stiff, right?
from Twitter.
It's you can see it right now.
I'm not sure
There's
if that's
no
official
crinkles.
though.
You can
Maybe
kind
it's
of
just
fold
fan
together
art.
and it'll be fine.
Maybe it's just fan art.
But honestly, when I'm holding
Wall
it right now, I
carpet.
think you could even clean this with just kind of, just wet tissues, right? Some wet wipes if
Okay.
you have something there, because the
Clean it
quality
with
is
wet
very
wipes.
good.
Okay. Gonna clean it with wet wipes. alright?
Honestly, listen, I'm not here to sell it, but
So it's not for sale.
I can really give you my seal of approval here.
So it's not for
the
sale.
quality.
So it's just
It's
there
very,
for.
very good. Very sturdy.
What is it for then? If it's not for sale, what is it for, guys?
Well, okay. I just have to add one more, because one way you can really tell this is good quality is when you roll this back up. If it's stiff, that's how you know it's actually good quality. And let me tell you, this one's really not cooperating, so it's very good quality. Okay, so we looked at a couple more left. We saw the wide mouse pads
pad,
earlier.
okay.
There's 2 versions. Yeah, you
Uh,
can definitely cover your whole desk with these.
I like the explosion
We've
is too
got
much for
2
me. I
different
think
versions.
this is a huge mouse pad. Do they
Now,
have the
of course, if
smaller?
you're a gamer,
It's for drama.
you need a mouse pad. And look at these. I mean, they look very pretty.
Here's the
And
thing,
there's
right?
2 different versions.
It's kind of
right?
weird
You've got a little bit
that
of
they
the
are selling
quiet
this when there's
version
no
on the
PC
right
client
side,
for
and
the
then
Blue
you've got
Archive.
the action version on the
It's a
left
little
side.
bit weird.
Which one would you pick?
Shouldn't they have? Wouldn't it make more sense if it's a phone case or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I would choose the action one with Fuka.
The action one looks
Looks
nice.
very cute. I mean, look at her.
Looks
Well,
really
Yoha,
good.
what about you?
The mouse pad drama. That Fuuka face.
I like the Azusa one. I actually,
The Azusa one
I
looks
know
nice as
that
well.
the
But there's not,
illustrator really wanted to make this illustration into a mouse
There's
pad,
not
and
enough
I'm very happy with how it turned out.
characters. PC client. Yeah, what if
Honestly,
they
whichever
announce
one you
PC
choose, I
client?
think you'll be very satisfied with a mouse
If they
pad like
announce
this.
PC client, will be hype.
Honestly, just like the Tapestry, mouse pads, it's hard to get vivid colored like this. So it's very impressive how good these look as they've been printed out. Which one do
Really?
I like? Probably the left one.
The explosion one, alright.
It just pops a little bit more.
Which one will you guys
The
buy?
action pops a little bit
If
more.
you can buy both, one.
But I think both look great. I know all of you in chat have been cheering for Azusa, but the Fuka one looks pretty good too.
Azusa.
All right.
Pillow.
Well, next we've got the cushion that we saw earlier.
Why is it GB though?
Multiple different illustrations.
Yo, look
there.
at that
And then we've got
jacket
the
though.
blanket.
The jacket looks sick.
Okay, first.
Why is it GB?
The cushion has
I mean, I'm a
2
big
sides
GB
as
fan,
well.
but why is the GB red eyes? You know,
Right, so
the
you've got a
eyes.
little bit of a cool tone.
You know
and
how
then
many
a
people
warm
using
tone on the
emulator?
other side.
True.
So
Fuuka wife
it's kind of
veteran
like
in high
the
school.
Torino frame, right? You can kind of
Wow.
change which side you're facing depending on the day.
Wow, what do you guys think?
And this is also very soft. You know, it's
Quite
very
fat.
cushy.
Okay.
But more than that, the blanket
Wow.
is so
it's a
good.
blanket.
Well, let's
Oh.
take a look at this.
It's a blanket. I thought
Especially
it's a.
for all you ladies out there, I'm sure in the winter you need a blanket, whether it's to cover, kind of
Damn.
keep your legs warm,
That's
or
look
whether
good.
you're going out to outdoor festivals.
Booba mouse
But
pads for
I can
Azulin.
tell you, this will get all of those jobs done. It's very big and it's very warm. Let's actually show the full thing.
Is it big though? It looks a bit small, right? For a blanket?
Yeah, so you can see the full
Depends on
illustration.
how tall you are, I guess.
First of all, it's very soft. It's very soft.
I think it's
to the
slightly on the
touch.
smaller side.
Kind of smooth, velvety feel,
It's cup.
and it's very warm, even
I
just
think you can only
holding it.
cover one person.
And I mean, look at the print.
New Year blanket. I thought it was a
It's
towel.
so clean.
Maybe you can use it as a
and
towel.
so vivid.
Yeah, maybe you can use it as a towel.
Honestly, it's rare to see blankets printed
Korean
like
people
this.
are
and
small.
of course, our camera director knows what we want to see.
Even
the
now you can
detail.
see like you could barely
the
cover
close-up.
them from head to toe.
Now, if you take this, whether it's camping, outdoor,
I will use this to wipe my
if
feet.
it's
Why?
a little cold, but you want to stay trendy, you've got your little Blue Archive blanket for you. Honestly, this is a must-have. Reina gives her
Yeah, I wouldn't
personal
call this big.
seal of approval for
Maybe
the
it's
blanket.
like small to medium for me. I've seen blankets that are way bigger.
So that
Looks
was
like
the
a kid.
blanket.
Yeah.
Now, that's not the end
Not the end.
of
What
the
else?
merchandise. Now, I found something deep
Give us
here
something good.
in the little basket.
Ooh, what is that?
We've actually got
Oh, what
a
is this?
mobile battery, right, for your phones.
Oh, power bank. Is it a power bank?
It's from the game development department.
Now that would be
A
something
mobile
that I
charger
would.
here for your phones. Of course, you all need one. You all
Power
need
bank. Yo,
one.
how many of you guys would buy the power
And
bank?
If you're a sensei of Blue
Gaming
Archive,
for
then
10
this is
hours
the
using
one.
your
This is
phone,
the one you need. A
get
portable
the power
battery,
bank.
a portable charger.
Power bank. Give this blanket to the child. It's a nightmare.
Don't been saying that. That's how you would. That's how you can really get a lot of fans in the
That
crowd,
looks-
right? You just
that
hold
looks
that
good.
up.
That looks good.
But
How many
I mean,
mAh?
this is.
Is it at least 10k?
I mean, honestly, everyone, you need a mobile charger.
Throw it on the floor.
If you're going to continue playing Blue Archive,
I've seen
wherever
some
you
power
go,
banks
right?
on
the
YouTube.
go.
They throw it on the
You need a
floor.
portable
It just
battery,
explodes.
like this.
Like what? Blue Archive blow up my
Now
phone
we
battery.
didn't get to show all of the merchandise, but we
Power
got
bank
a
looks cool.
sneak peek at it through the video as well. And just as a
Phone
reminder,
overheats
once
already,
again,
power bank will blow up your phone.
now other than the digital goods,
Maybe you
like
shouldn't
the
play it at the
desktop
same
backgrounds,
time as
a lot
charging.
of these
So you should
tangible
play it
goodies, and then
when you're charging. You
the
shouldn't play it.
cafe
I
events,
think.
things like that. Currently only planned for Korea, but they are looking for other ways
Only
to
for
distribute
Korea.
more opportunities and goodies to our global senseis. Okay, so now we talked about something to eat before as well. Oh, is it time? Is it time to eat?
Is it time
Let's
to eat the
take a
cake?
look. What do you have in
Yo.
store for us?
Yo, we're still in part 4, right?
I mean, if it's
Let's
if
see the
it's from
part four.
Blue Archive, I'm sure this is an
What is that? What is
excellent
that?
dish, right?
Is it a burger?
Yeah, it looks good.
Can you guys see? I can
mean,
see a
When we
glimpse
talk
of it.
about food, we have to talk about the Gourmet Research Society, right?
Burger? Yo,
Yeah.
that's a huge
Now,
burger.
this is it's what you all think it is. It's a burger.
That's a huge ass burger.
It's just a burger. Don't
Why-
in.
why is this one
What's going
smaller,
on?
though?
Why are you so quiet?
Why is this one smaller? The two are
This
bigger.
isn't what I think it is it? Well, you know that there's a Gourmet Research Society, right?
Why is the bun so wrinkly? It is what it
if
is.
you know the Gourmet Research Society, it's just a regular burger. It's
Yeah, it's
just
just a-
a burger.
just a
Very
regular
ordinary.
burger. Nothing
Oh,
special.
okay. No, Reina, honestly, now I know what this is. Reina, I highly recommend this. This is excellent.
What?
You have to try it.
Looks like
Wait,
cheeseburger.
Why are you giving this all to me if it's so great? No. Ladies first. Ladies first. You have to try it.
Cheeseburger.
No. Listen, it's whoever looks better on camera. So you should try it first. No. All my mirrors break at home. I don't have any mirrors at home. You should try it first. No, seriously, ladies first.
Okay, they are just pushing it away.
Why
Why are we eating burger?
Trust me, it
Because
smells
burger.
so good.
Burger
You
girl.
have to try the burger.
Eat yuca buns.
No, Dongmin, you know what it is. So I think you'll be able to appreciate the burger even more.
Cheeseburger.
Okay, well, all right. Well, Yoha picked Dongmin, so let's have the producers vote on who should try out this burger.
Yeah, guys, who should try out the burger, guys?
Well,
Who do you
producer
guys
Cha?
think should eat the burger?
Well,
Maybe
overall,
PD.
I think we'd love to see Reina's feedback and review of the burger. Okay, all right. Well, producer Park, it's 1-1 now. Who do you
No.
vote for?
I can't
to
believe they are
try
bullying
this,
the girl, man.
very
What do you guys think?
Ordinary burger.
They are actually bullying the girl into eating the burger. Damn.
Who's your pick?
Is there going to be drama from this?
I
The workplace environment
think
bullying the girl?
Yoha should have the burger. I think Yoha should eat the burger.
Yongha should eat the burger.
Okay, all right. An excellent pick.
The burger
Of
is
course.
poison. Just eat the goddamn burger, man. Why is it taking so long?
Are we serious? Yoha not looking so sure. Well, okay. Yeah.
It looks nice. I would just eat it.
It's a little weird. Feels a little weird. Well, let me take a big bite.
Is it a chicken burger? What do you guys think? Chicken, beef.
What, is it a little avant-garde? No,
Tell us
this
about
is-
the in-game rewards already.
Oh,
Chill.
this is what this tastes like? It's so good. It's so good.
So good.
No,
Wow.
this isn't food. This is art. This is art. Gourmet dishes. This is it. Art.
Wow. Hype.
A lot of Are you okay, Youngha? No. Seriously, I hope that all the senseis around the world one day get to try this burger because this is enlightening.
Well, he liked it so much,
I think
man.
a lot of senseis are very curious. Can we see what it looks like inside?
So it's not just
There
cheeseburger,
we
right?
go.
Wait, is that not a patty? What is that? That's a patty, right?
Yeah, what's in that What's in that burger? I mean, wait, are you done with it? I thought it was so good.
Yeah,
No,
just finish
I
the
think if I
burger.
eat more,
Chocolate.
I'll really be on another level and
Cut
become
money for
enlightened
overreacting.
myself, and that wouldn't be safe. So I need to stay on the stream.
Peanut burger. Looks like chocolate. Is it chocolate burger?
No,
way,
honestly
right?
though, this feels like it was a setup. But
Nutella.
do
Nutella
you
burger.
recommend this to the senseis? Well, now when we sell it at the cafe, the chocolate will be provided separately.
It's a
So
chocolate
you can
burger.
have it separately, or you can eat it.
It's
you
burger
can
with
combine it
chocolate.
together yourself as a burger. But I think it's definitely worth trying. I definitely recommend.
So it's actually chocolate. It's actually chocolate. No
yeah,
meat.
so something
No
this
meat. Chocolate burger.
I mean gourmet. It's really art. So,
So
I
it
think
has
this
lettuce,
is
it has chocolate, and buns.
honor and a special
Wow.
opportunity for us
What
to
do you
be
guys
able
think?
to try something like this.
Nutella burger.
Wait, so edible goodies? Okay, yeah, this is cool.
No meat equals to sandwich. Vegan burger.
Producer Park.
Maybe that's why they want somebody
I mean,
to.
did you want to try one too? You look very interested.
That's the whole point, right?
Yeah,
They
I
want
mean,
more people to be able to eat
If I ever
it.
got the chance. If I ever got the chance. No, but honestly, I know a lot of senseis were curious about what the burgers are like from the Gourmet Research Society.
that
So I hope
Aru's
you
mouth.
take advantage of this opportunity and you tell us your reviews on social media. And when you go to these collaboration cafes, there will be other menu items as
So
well.
guys, do you guys think they will
please
announce the
try all
rewards
the
at the
different
end?
things that we have prepared, and make sure
I wish
you
Aru
put
scold you
the
every day.
reviews over on social media.
They haven't
Now,
announced the
people in
rewards.
the Korean chat apparently want.
We're still part
Dongmin to
4.
try
It's
the
been 3
burger as
hours,
well.
man. We're still part 4.
If the people want
No
it, you gotta
way.
do it. I mean, I would personally, I'd love to try it as well, but I'm in a
think my
different
stomach will be
studio.
safe.
What a shame.
No one's
honestly,
curious about the burger.
once in a lifetime opportunity.
Burger girl. Burger girl.
Wait, but can I really have this? Can I really have a bite?
Of course, eat it.
Wait, are you that worried? No, I mean, isn't this edible? This is for the senseis, right?
Eat the burger. Eat the burger.
No, okay, no. Let's both take a bite. Let's both try it.
Let's go. Let's both try it.
Oh no, it's gotten all over my hand. Okay, well, yeah.
Just
okay,
eat it,
yeah.
dude. Just eat it.
Yeah, there's one left.
Just eat it.
One that Yongha didn't take a bite out of. Oh, it's
Why is he acting like a
it's dripping.
So it is actually a chocolate burger.
Yeah, it looks.
It's a chocolate
This is
burger.
art. Looks artistic.
Wait, you have cheese as well. Cheese and chocolate. Does it go well
right.
together?
No.
Cheese and chocolate
no.
and lettuce.
Don't press F. Not yet. We're not there yet.
I don't know if it will taste
It's too
nice.
early
Or
for
cheese
that.
doesn't go well with
Well,
chocolate, I
cheers.
think.
The first anniversary of Blue Archive.
It's like actual chocolate Nutella. I would assume Nutella sort of flavor. I'm not sure, man. Lettuce, cheese,
Uh-oh.
chocolate. Look at the face. Oh my
We've lost
god.
him. We've lost him, chat.
The reaction.
There's no more
Wow.
hosts in the studio.
People might delete. What is that reaction?
Wait. No, but seriously.
It's actually
No,
good.
no. I
Wow.
highly recommend it.
It's actually good, guys.
No, this is
Use some sweet blend.
a gourmet dish.
Wow, it's actually good, guys.
Dongmin just going to a whole new world right now.
No meat. I can't
crispy
imagine.
patty,
Can't imagine cheese going with
And-
no meat.
the soft buns, and the chocolate. Who is responsible for this incredible burger?
Damn, good burger
No,
finally.
senseis, you really do have to try this if you have the opportunity. And make sure you leave a review on social media. No, but honestly, Yoham made us so scared of this. But no, it's really worth trying. It's really worth trying. I mean, listen, you've got the best of everything, right? It's all the ingredients are the best in their category, so of course it's gonna be good.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I honestly hope that a lot of senseis get to try the food of Blue Archive. But it is a unique opportunity.
She's falling.
So we definitely recommend it for people who
Failing
have
to
the
fight back
chance.
the tears.
Yeah,
she's
so we
crying.
have some more things we want to talk about.
Some
right?
more
Yes.
things?
We saw it in the video earlier. The Times Square event.
Okay, we are still here, by the way, I
aside
think.
from that,
We're still
as
part
well,
4.
The video focused
We're still
mostly on
freaking part
events
4.
in Korea And
PH is Zoya good.
You know, we want to let you know that
PH
we're
is Zoya
planning
good
other
in
ways where we can reach out to you and interact with all the senseis around the world globally, and we'll be sure to prepare more events globally for
Read
everyone,
diet.
and that's a promise.
Like Chorus recall when
Yeah, so
Takina made a
is there
teaser.
anything more about the Times Square event? Yeah, actually,
Times
this is
Square,
the first
okay.
time we'll be able to
If any of you are in
put an
New York,
ad as a
I think New York,
Korean
right?
game
Times Square is in
here
New York,
Times
is it?
Square. There will be an event there.
There will be an event there.
If you're in New York on November 1st, or
New
if you're
York.
visiting during that time period on November 1st, there will be an ad for Blue Archive in Times Square.
Yo, guys, go to Times Square.
Please take
Any
a
of you from
picture
New
of it
York?
and upload it on social media, and we'll have a
Yo,
special social
take a
media
photo.
event and drawing for that as well.
Get
so
part,
if
take
any
part.
of you
I'm
are
not
gonna
in
be
New York, so
or maybe
it's
now
too far for
you
me.
want to go to New York on November 1st, now's your chance to go check it out.
Eating part done.
Okay, so
So,
we've been talking so much about what's to come, and there's still a couple days left until November, right?
Yep,
And we've
yep.
talked about the different updates, and now
yep.
during the after-school activities, we talked about the merch and things like that. Well, it's time to get to the highlight of the day.
yo,
Oh, before we get to the last highlight, we've
Yo.
actually been waiting to see what the speed drawing looks like. Now
Speed
we
drawing
have
hype.
the near completed illustration here. The final touches, just a little bit more
Yori is
shading.
finally done. Let's go. So
Yonha, you
good.
said that this is probably wrapping up here, right?
Wow. What do you guys think of this art? Very good.
Some final touch-ups.
Very good Yori art. That's a huge drawing tablet actually.
Yeah, so now we're able to see it all together come to life here.
I could never get used to it. I've tried on my friend's iPad to try and draw something. Like, it's just so smooth.
Well, it
you know,
looked
the,
almost complete before, but honestly,
the screen is
I
too
can
smooth
see
to.
why
It's not like paper. You
we
know?
had to wait until this final segment. The final details add
Free
a lot
Yori
more.
lefts. Damn. Time to fly to New York.
I mean,
How about C?
MX2J is so talented.
It's a 22-inch
For
tablet.
those who missed it, MX2J currently the illustrator that's showing us the speed drawing.
Wow.
And there it is, the first anniversary celebratory
So
illustration of Iori.
So cool, Yori. So cool.
Thank you
Yori
so much to
Desundere.
MX2J for showing us the
What is
speed
the link
drawing.
for their to participate in their giveaway thing in
And
the
for all
official
of
Blue
you
Archive?
senseis, please cherish that
If
illustration
you
as
only
well.
if you play the
It's a-
game.
it's a
If you
gift
don't play the
from
game, no point.
MX2J
You need to insert your
all of
ID and
us.
stuff.
Okay, well, we had a lot of different classes to talk about history
so now we're
and
doing
what's to
part
come with
5.
our producers here and the senseis. And it's time to start going home.
Yes,
Now,
time to go home,
I
guys.
know it's shame, but we have a little bit left. We have a little bit left here before we're able to wrap up the stream. Yoha, you were teasing something.
Where's the rewards?
Yes.
Okay.
We
She's gonna
want
tease
to
something.
give a big thanks.
Okay, okay, big thanks, okay.
I know it's a small
We've been
gift,
waiting.
but a show of
Okay.
appreciation to all of
Ooh,
you who
what
are
is
with
this?
us for the stream today.
What is this? What is this?
Now, on the graphic, it's in Korean, but on the top left, you can see, looks like 1200 pyroxene. Okay.
1200 Pyrox hype.
And we've got some of the superior upgrade resources.
Okay, okay. There's a lot of free gifts. All right,
Yeah,
a lot
so
of free
I think,
gifts.
you know, I know a lot of people are probably excited for the pyroxene, but I think what's more important
Okay. How do we get it?
is
How do we get
all
it?
the resources that you'll need to upgrade.
Resources.
And
You can
these will be
upgrade.
given, sent to your mailboxes by tonight, KST.
Wow, send to mailbox like tonight?
So don't forget
Yo, tonight.
this. Make sure you
Uh-huh.
wait and you pick these up in your mailbox.
Guys, mailbox, guys, tonight. Tonight,
But that's
mailbox.
not the end yet, of course.
Not
on
the end.
Korean stream.
That means
they'll have
everybody
a
will get
couple
it,
more
right?
things
Not
to
only if you
detail
watch the
out
live
from
stream.
those Korean events
Everybody will
before,
get it.
But yeah, so earlier I know some of you were, you know, you liked the 600, but we saw some crying emojis. But now,
Okay.
now I see all of our senseis getting really happy in chat. So
Okay, okay.
that's why Yongha was saving that for the end. So that's a show of appreciation from Yongha and the team to all of
Wow.
you senseis.
Total of
to
1,008
give back.
pyroxenes.
And you saw the full list there.
1,008
Of course, I
pyroxenes.
couldn't translate every single thing, but you can just see from the sheer number that it's going to be a lot that's coming in to your mailboxes. So make sure you check your mail in game tonight, or if you're on the other side of the globe, sometime during the day.
Yeah, just log into your game, guys. It will be on the mailbox.
On the Korean side, we'll be able to check in for farewell
Mailbox.
messages from the
1.8K total
producers
pyroxenes,
there,
yeah.
Thank you so much so far for hanging out. I am okay, don't worry. I have
600
3
is from
bottles
the
of
web
water next to me. I was drinking
event.
it whenever I wasn't on camera. So
Next
don't
week,
you worry.
web event next week
I
is
can
gonna
ninja
give you
my
the
way
600.
through that. That wasn't the big problem there. But don't
1,002
go anywhere
plus
just
600.
yet, though. We still have a little bit more we want to hear from Youngha, of course, Minsa, producer Cha, and then producer Park.
You will
as
get
well,
1,002
kind of
for free
their
tonight,
farewell
but this one you have to
messages
participate
all
in the
of
web
you who stuck
event
with us,
next week.
for the past couple
Somewhere
hours
next week,
here
near
for
the
first
November.
anniversary of Blue Archive.
Which if you don't play the game, you might
No,
miss
thank
it.
you. Thank you
And
all
I will
for
not be
hanging out,
talking
and
about. You
I
can
love
talk to
that
me
you
in
guys
live
were
stream,
being
but
active in
I won't be
chat.
reminding
I
you
know I
guys.
couldn't
So make
interact
sure you
the
guys
whole
remind
time 'cause I had to
yourself.
keep
Join the
translating,
Discord,
but it was
EDC.
great to see some of that. We had a couple moments though. We had a couple moments we shared together. So thank you so much. And really, it's been an honor here to be part of the first anniversary here for Blue Archive. Hopefully, there's many more opportunities like this for all of us, right? Not just digitally, but as producer Cha said before, in real life for offline events as well.
Thank you,
Well,
Mr. Translator.
We
Thank you.
really could feel the passion of not only the senseis, but the developers as well through all these gifts both ways. So we really want to thank you for spending time
Coupon
for us
code?
during your busy schedules.
Okay.
And I want to hear from each of the producers what you felt during the stream
Okay,
today.
never mind. No coupon code. Okay.
Yeah, first of all, the chat was moving so fast, and I could tell that we just have so many people who are loving Blue Archive, and we're very thankful for that. And not just for Japan, but to be able to celebrate our first anniversary globally, it's all thanks to all of our senseis. There's a lot more we want to share and express through Blue Archive, so we hope you stick with us for the future. All right, thank you. Well, next, Minsa Cha, what do you have to share for us?
What's his name? Minsa Cha.
It's similar for me as well. I was
Show your
very
shirt.
nervous
Show
for the
your
live
shirt.
stream today, but thankfully we got through it just fine. And thank you so much for
You'll
watching
be
this
fine.
live stream for the first anniversary with
Mashiro
us.
fanboy.
And the only way
Let's
we got
go,
through this
big
first
Mashiro
year
fan,
and
let's
we got
go.
to this point was because all of you sensei supported us and you're cheering us on and you were really engaged with Blue Archive. So thank you so much. And for those who can take part in Korea for the Annie Plus Cafe collaboration or the AGF.
So if you are in New
Busan
York,
at Kintex,
go to Times Square.
Visit us.
If you are
and we
in
hope we
Korea,
can
go to the cafe.
Really give back to you during those
You
events.
can eat
as
the
well, and
burger
we hope we
chocolate.
can
You
create
get to eat the
more
burger chocolate in the
opportunities
cafe.
as well. I
don't know
actually
how
have
much
an
is it.
extra gift.
Might be 100
Because
USD per burger
of
chocolate.
all of your love and support,
Okay.
I want to share our third PV
Wow.
title video.
Third PV, guys.
Wait,
Hype.
another gift for us?
Another gift?
Well, producer Cha, let's take a look at the third PV.
Third PV. Wow. Wow. Anime? Wow. Open world. Hi. Why is it blurry though? Maybe it's live stream, so it's streaming it. Where's the reward? The reward is in Koharu's Pensu. Damn. So you gotta find Koharu in the game. If you don't have her, too bad. Yo, when's the summer characters coming? Another gift? Yeah, lots of gifts. Lots of gifts. I kinda want to pull for Midori. Kinda want to pull. Who is the lolly in the shirt? What part are we? 3 out of 4? I think we are entering part 5 already.
That was the third PV that producer Cha teased. And at the end there on the
Hype!
whiteboard, you saw it was written in Korean.
What
but
else was-
saying,
what
Thank
else?
you so much. Congratulations,
When was the
Sensei,
website event?
on your first
Next week, I
anniversary
think.
with small
November. They
notes
say
from
nearing
different
November. They will release it.
students. And then, of course, some other tidbits here as well.
On the Shell Office November
But
update.
that
too.
was almost like a video to kind of cherish all of the memories and journeys of Blue Archive.
Wow.
And then, of course, for the Korean audience to see that
Wow.
written on the whiteboard in Korean as well.
Okay.
It's just a very touching video. Well, of course, last but not least, we got to hear from Youngha.
Youngha. Okay, let's hear from Youngha.
Before I say farewell, I actually have one more gift for you as
One
well.
more gift? No way!
To show you something kind of as a promise that we're continuing to put in our best efforts for
18
Blue
plus
Archive.
gift?
We have something to celebrate the global first anniversary.
Okay.
It's a special animation.
Special
and I have
animation.
a teaser prepared for you to share today.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, what? The animations are always so good quality, such
Anime?
good quality, but for you to be able to prepare this for today,
Anime! Yo!
that's crazy.
Yo, anime.
Well,
Okay.
I can't wait to check it out.
Okay. What is it?
Well, I
Okay.
really want to check it out. Let's take a look at the
Okay.
teaser.
Wow, what anime? Yo! Wow! Damn! The Miu rabbits.
Oh, that was a very short teaser.
Very short, guys. 10 seconds.
This was an animation to celebrate the global first
So,
anniversary.
are they making it
Not
into anime,
necessarily
guys?
like a
Yo,
global
I think they are
separate,
making it into anime,
animation.
guys. I think they are making it into
But
anime.
that was a very short
I think they will
teaser.
make
This
it
was
into
a premiere,
anime.
right? Never seen before? Yes. Now, rest assured, the final product
Okay.
is going to be about 1 minute and 30 seconds, so about 90 seconds. So it'll be a bit longer
90 seconds, okay.
animation, and we hope to show the full length
Okay.
video
During
during November. And we're
November.
working on the final polishes. to be able to
November,
share
guys,
that
we get a
with you
full
all.
episode of 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah,
November.
on the Korean chat, they're talking about it. I saw it here as well. All of
Okay.
you are very excited to see the finished product. It looks very good. Even
November.
those short few seconds.
1 second
Well, thank
teaser.
you so much. I mean,
Yes, 1 second teaser
Youngha
is
saving
insane.
gifts until the very
Best.
end of the first anniversary party here.
Hi.
I mean, I'm getting a little sad as it's time to say goodbye. But, we shouldn't rest on being too sad because there's, more to look forward to here in Blue Archive. And again, let's hear your farewell message for the first anniversary
Any more?
here,
Any more
Youngha.
gifts? Any more pyroxenes?
Can you just speak to the senseis around the world as, the representative of the entire team? Now, this was our first time trying a live stream here for the first anniversary, and we were very worried and prepared a lot, but I'm glad that we got through it without any big hiccups, and I'm glad we could share so much with you. And to the Korean hosts, thank you so much for bearing with us 3 developers on broadcast. And then to everyone of our coworkers, the devs and parts of the other team that are watching, I want to say thank you for sticking with us. And then, of course, to all the senseis, thank you so much for sticking with us and cheering us on. Blue Archive is here today because of all of you.
All right, guys, don't forget to continue playing
Well, that
Blue Archive.
was a word from Youngha as well. And Dongmin, we were so happy to be a part of this first anniversary as well. I know you're a true fan of Blue Archive.
True Blue Archive fan.
Well,
Not dead.
I mean,
Okay, can we
now
stop
that
with the
we're
dead?
wrapping up the
It's not
stream, I
dead.
think it's
It's
okay
not
for me to
dead,
be
alright?
sad, right?
It's never
I
dead.
mean, to be, this is a game that I've loved, but to be able to sit next to the people who created that and to celebrate the first anniversary together, I mean, this is probably a
Mission
highlight
path, I need
as
to chat in world
someone
chat.
who hosts different gaming events. This is a highlight of my
You need
career.
to unlock the chat,
and also to be able to share it with all of you senseis that are watching. Thank you so much, and let's continue. Let's go, Blue Archive.
Let's go.
Yes, now that is the end of the first anniversary party for Blue Archive. But of course, that's not the end of Blue
Not
Archive.
the end?
We talked about the future. There's
Oh, okay.
more to come,
More
and
to
there's
come.
more places to go with Blue Archive. So please, all of you senseis, stick with
Yes.
us, stick with the team, and let's
Okay.
move on forward.
This only for
in Blue
KR? No,
Archive.
global
That's
as well.
it for the stream. On the Korean side, it was MC Reina and Dongmin. And before we go,
More free gifts?
Youngha, did you like the party today? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh, well, the thumbs up
was about
seal
to-
of approval
He was about to
from
do that.
Youngha.
Wow.
Thank you so much for all of you that watched. And thank you over on the global stream. I know we had to get through a couple things together, but thank you so much for being patient and sticking with us. And I hope I was able to kind of relay all of that information for you guys. There was a lot to unpack, but thank you to the team at Blue Archive as well. In case you missed it, don't forget to go through that Google form at the top of the chat
go to
enter
the Google form.
Drawing here for the first anniversary stream. That'll be it for the first anniversary.
How do we know we will win or not?
Make sure if you missed it to go back and check out what events are coming forward in November. And that's it from me, your host and interpreter for the day, Chobra. We'll see you next time.
What's his name? Chobro? Chobro. Okay, we'll do a recap for you guys after this, so you guys can see what was happening. Chobra. Wow. Chobro. Chobro, huh? Chobro. Damn. I like this Yori speedrun. I want this Yori art. Bum 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 bum. Chobro. We're gonna talk about the drama as well, where it might cause some drama, where I think you guys have to be careful as well. I hope it will be in Pixiv. Yeah, let's hope that's gonna be there. Drama time. No, we're just gonna talk about potential, what can potentially cause an issue, you know? Bum 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 bum. Okay. I'm always a big fan of them doing the shadowing part. That's the best part of the character drawing. The shadowing part, I actually like it. It looks so nice. Damn, that looks so perfect, man. How did he do it? Did he just move the head around? How do you move the head without moving the head? I guess you are able to move it down. Tinder. Damn, it looks so good. Shading? Yeah, I guess I think it's called shading. The shading part is always so cool when I look at it. How do you do this? Why would you draw? Oh, it's like drawing an outline, make everything transparent. And why would you highlight the chin? Make it darker? It's the details that make the thing pops. Look at the amount of detail. Damn, the amount of detail is crazy. How long do you guys think this will take, actually? I don't think, of course for now we are looking at a very high speed time lapse. But I think in total to draw like one character like this, maybe 4 to 5 hours. This sounds like a Tekken song. Best part was getting BF story part. 9 hours! But no way you sit there for 9 hours though, that's a bit too long. I'm guessing a little bit less than that, maybe 4 to 5, 5 to 6. I don't think this person actually sit there for 9 hours. Or maybe since it's edited, you can actually like, you know, take a break in between. This video is 10 minutes. Yeah, because it's sped up, right? But there's no way you actually draw, there's no way you draw this fast. 8 to 10 hours? I don't know, but this is a professional artist though, right? This is not an amateur artist, this is actually a professional. He actually do this for a living. But yeah, a lot of details. Very good. Why is he redrawing? I thought he was done. Yeah, why would you remove the color? What was the point of that? He wasn't happy with it. That line art looks good. Yeah, it looks really good. He was testing the colors. Blue Archive is not dead. Whoa! Drama guy! The drama guy is here, guys. He's here to say Blue Archive is... Damn. It's only the texture, the first layer. But the first layer looks complete for me. The first layer looks complete for me. Learning about digital art, paid content. Yeah, I don't know how to do digital art. I only know how to draw normally. Looks fun. 10 hours of work. The earlier one is a draft. I would love to see the earlier one comparison with the final one. Like how much difference is it? Because that earlier one, that one looks complete to me, you know? Now he's adding more details, I guess. More shadows. Okay, this one definitely looks more detailed in the hairs. Huh. I noticed they like to flip the image around. Is it to make it... Is it easier to draw that way? Why you need to flip the other way? You can draw in one form, right? Why you need to flip? Flipping it doesn't make it so that you can't draw the other side. So I don't get it. Look at my lovely wife. Do you notice the shirtless muscle man gacha game? No, I haven't noticed that. They flip the image so that you can see errors easier. Oh, it's to see errors, it's not to draw easier? Easier to spot mistakes if you flip the canvas. But what mistake can you not see if it's like... What mistake can you not see? You need to flip to see the mistake? Like, I don't know. It's easier to move the hand. Look the sides. Did it change? Still the same. Oh, this is new. This is new. Okay, that's the voice acting and stuff. Oh, this is the one, is it? New product for you. Had the hit. Need locking and finish a stamp task. Oh my... Okay, I thought it's naked. I thought it's naked. Small Shun! The player is a sensei in this game. What? Of course, of course. Wakamo! Ui! Very good art, very good art. Why is it so small? Is this one? Why is it so small? You can see a roadmap first uni in the shell office. Shell office. What? Chill office. How do I go out? Thank you for watching, Sensei. And then what, guys? And then what? Done. PC client roadmap. Okay, let's do a recap. Chill office. Roadmap. Oh, it's here, it's here. Rerun. November update 2. December update 1. December update 2. So they show until December. Just November and December. Alright, okay, let's recap for you guys, alright? Let's recap for you guys. Let's recap for you guys. So basically, this is what was announced in the stream. In case some of you guys missed. So the part was divided into this part 1 to 5 of the live stream, which is not that important. These are the voice extras that show up. They just say thank you. I think most of you guys want to know is what is happening in this one, right? So they announced this one, Rabbit Squad, Military. So this one is going to consist of Miyako, Saki, and Miyu, I think. 3 characters. Ninjas and tanks will be Kayade, Michiru, Sakuyo, and Iroha. And then we'll get Misaki, Hiyori, and Atsuko. And the huge one that they announced is the banner, instead of 2 weeks, will become 1 week. Now this might cause a little bit of drama, you know? So usually the banner lasts for 2 weeks. So for example, you get Miyako, her banner will be there for 2 weeks. Instead, now it's every week change. Every week new characters. Hype. They are reducing the 2 weeks banner to become 1 week, but they are increasing the rates. The chance to get the highest rarity is no longer 2.5%, it's now 3%. Which is kind of hype. Kind of hype. What do you guys think? And then on the 15th, we'll get a 3x rewards for normal and hard and a bunch of other stages. That's on 15th of November. So 600 Pyroxenes website event. That one will be later. Make sure you guys participate. I think the stamp thing, right? Mostly it's the stamp thing. Next week we'll get more rewards. Yeah. So these are the free rewards. Merchandise, a bunch of stuff, but most of it are KR shipping only for the time being. So make sure you guys know that. Animation coming in November. Hype. Hype. Animation is coming in November. They want 1 minute 30 seconds. The one that they teased, the shooting one, the Rabbit Squad. That one is exciting. Rewards will be sent to inbox. This one you'll get another 1,002. Not to confuse with this one. Make sure you guys do that. So 1,002 here you'll get for free. This one will be sent to you, regardless you watch the stream or not. 600 you will get if you join the website event, which will be later, right? So that will happen later. So I think it's pretty cool. I'll make a separate video for sure based on this. Not that one. Based on what we can see here, right? Like which character to get. So apparently Miyako and Saki is coming first, and then Miyu is coming later. Now keep in mind this is like 1 week, and then this is 1 week, and then this is going to be Summer Rerun. So if you guys missed this one, Summer Rerun is kind of cool. This is for the part 1. And then you're gonna get Iroha, Kaede, Sukuyo, and Michiru. Alright, 4 characters. Michiru you'll be getting for free because it's a 1-star, I believe. And then later on you get Misaki and Hiyori, which they didn't mention Asuko here, but Asuko will be afterwards, I think. So up to December, 2 updates. Which yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think this pretty much lots of characters. In case you're wondering, I think I've heard good stuff about Iroha. She's probably the best one to pull out of this list if you care about meta, but if not, just pull for whichever lollies that you like. Alright. Summer Rerun is also 1 week also. I have no idea, man. I mean, I'm just gonna assume That is 1 week. On December, they will add Mission 19. Yeah, that is going to be a little bit confusing. There's no Arco banner or whatsoever, so gotta wait for reruns for those. I think this one doesn't include rerun, right? But they do mention the rerun here. So this one is just Summer Mashiro, Summer Tsurugi, Summer Azusa. Summer Azusa. Like, if you guys miss Summer Azusa, didn't get her the first time, get her the second time. She's actually quite good, actually. You might actually consider getting her. I will do a more detailed video for each of these individually for sure. Will Onsen have a rerun? Most likely it will have. Since most of it has been getting rerun, so most likely it will have. Alright guys, I am done with the stream as well. Thanks a lot for coming through with me, watching the watch party. It was quite fun. Hopefully we'll do one more next year. Alright, so stay tuned in 2023. I will do one more for Blue Archive next year during the live stream. So yeah, extremely exciting, extremely hype. So hopefully Blue Archive will be the next Revive Witch Killer. Alright, Revive Witch Killer that we all strive for it to be. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I will stream again later, maybe for other games. Alright, I'll stream later again. See you guys later in a bit of a later stream. But for now, I'm gonna go have fun, go eat, go pet the lollies, etc, defeat them in PvP. Bye!